It's the timing for me.
Green ass nigga.
All right, bro. We not starting. That's crazy. Oh my God, that's crazy, man. Hey, man. It's another episode. Random Acts of Podcast. I don't know what this man got going on. Even though I did just say it, it's a something for me. I forgot what I said. This nigga influenced by you got the Saucy Santana beard right now.
Whoa.
You do got the Saucy Santana beard.
Don't ever associate my shit with those Saucy Santana.
The Saucy Santana had a saucy.
Bruh,
I can't even say it. The Saucy Santana had a Joe beard, or does Joe have the Saucy Santana beard?
Our shits don't even. They don't even correlate, bro.
Y'all got the identical beard, bro.
No, we don't, dog. No, we don't, bro.
All right, bro.
Matter of fact, you brought them cards.
Nah, I ain't bring. I'll bring them tomorrow.
I was fired up for this episode too, man.
Shout out to the homie Jig, man, from Winsos, man. We're gonna play. He sent us some cards. We're gonna play them on the Patreon eventually, man. But I forgot to tell you, I was in a rush.
Don't let it happen again.
Ooh, what a rush! What theme song is that, Banks?
Legion of Doom.
Yeah, shout out to Legion of Doom.
Both
them niggas dead, ain't they?
God is amazing.
Oh, you said God is amazing at both of them being dead?
Yeah, fuck the racist ass.
That's funny as fuck, bro. This nigga gave a thumb
I thought he was about to pull back on the joke. He said, "Fuck it, I'm going all in on this shit."
Bro, that nigga gave God a seal of approval.
That's crazy. Both Legion of Doom dead, man. You smoking on that Legion of Doom pack, Joe?
Them niggas in hell doing the doomsday
I got
device.
two of them blunts rolled, you know what I'm saying?
You said they doing the doomsday device on J Stash?
And Hitler, yeah.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That's
Nigga added Hitler.
What the niggas? Ooh, what a ride!
hey, man.
That's funny as fuck.
Hey, man, $3.99. Random Acts of Podcast. Episode 400 next week. Don't expect anything amazing from episode 400. We just gonna come on here and we're gonna be as boring as possible. First of all, topic I got for next week. First of all, we were both gonna wear suits.
Okay.
I'm gonna finally wear a suit.
Okay. This is my time to shine.
So we're gonna wear suits for 400, and we're just gonna have like 8 women in here.
I want some pussy on my face. Come and put that pussy on my face. Come and put that.
It's okay.
Whole episode, bro. I'm gonna just be like, what?
We'll have 8 women in here. That's crazy. I think we might have to go with that plan over mine.
I mean,
but we'll have 8 women in here.
I'm trying to turn it up.
First, we're gonna ask them what their body count is.
We can't do that because then I might not put the pussy on my face.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest, bro.
We don't need the pussy. We just need the incel viewers.
True indeed.
So we're gonna ask them.
True indeed.
We're gonna ask them what's their body counts.
Numbers gonna be astronomical.
Then we're gonna ask them what did they bring to the table.
This might be a Kevin Samuels episode.
Hey, I seen niggas was excited today because I guess Future dropping a video and it got Kevin Samuels in it.
Green. Yeah. I mean, I seen it and yeah, that shit was kind of corny.
It's corny, but I was like, bro, y'all gotta realize, I'm a big Future fan. I've been a Future fan since almost the beginning. I realized that Future does have a lot of incel fans.
He does.
That's just how it is.
He does, and I think he caters to them well.
He know he got corny incel fans, and he catered to them. He was like, Future probably like, man, these corny ass niggas. Hey, drop some She Belong to the Streets
right
shirts for these lame ass niggas.
Hey man, you know, every time I think about something green that Future does, I think about that nigga that was dancing looking like Future.
Oh,
and bruh,
A1.
That shit just brings me joy because if it was Future, nigga, that is the funniest video on the internet.
What's your cousin name, Banks? That's your cousin, by the way. A1.
The nigga with the dreads.
Don't play stupid.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, bro. That's
why
your cousin,
you playing stupid?
Now he don't want to be on camera.
The
that nigga cool.
That nigga dance too.
Just talking the nigga with the dread. You know who we talking about, nigga. Your cousin, nigga.
That nigga was. It looked like he was in Calabasas going crazy.
I think he's named A1 Bentley. Whatever it is, the neighbors looked at him and said, "This nigga."
Yeah, bro. The cops should have been called seeing that nigga doing that shit in the street.
Hey, he was going off. Bro.
He went crazy, bro.
He did the.
But that nigga was dressed in a two-tone
the
outfit,
white
bro.
third dance.
Yeah. Better than I've ever seen done. Like that. I
think he actually from St. Louis. That's why he killed the shit.
For at least a year, I thought it was Future.
I was tricking
Legit.
niggas. I was like, bro, I had niggas thinking it was Future. I sent that shit to Devin. I had them thinking that was Future.
This your OG.
And one day he texted me like, "Hey, this is not Future." He was concerned. He was like, "Hey, I did some research. This is not Future." I was like, "Oh."
I fact checked that shit, man.
She's like, I spent a lot of sleepless nights researching this video of this nigga dancing, doing the chicken head. That's what it's called, the chicken head.
Yep.
Which is a crazy dance because niggas was doing that dance.
It was a hard dance, bro. It's actually a pretty hard dance, bro. I think you could get away with doing the chicken head today. You might. Nah, you're not leaving with no pussy. You're not leaving with no pussy. But you might not get laughed out the club. You know
might leave with some pussy.
Don't do the chicken head, fellas.
Unless you into that.
Yeah, unless that's your thing. Shout out to the Range Brothers. Anyway, man, like I said, this is episode 399 Random Acts of Podcast. 400 is next week. 400 of them things, bro. Amazing, brother.
Yeah, that's a hell of a milestone. 5.
Raw thing. But that is the Patreon song, so y'all go ahead and pay that $10.
Yeah. Shout out to C Murder and all 99 of his albums that he dropped in prison.
Yeah.
But we got a shitload of shit to talk about, so we can't even really
waste no time. Let's dive into this shit.
Into all this shit, man. Since I got it up on the screen, I guess we're going to do voicemails, bro. Send in voicemails. Just hit us up at 424-260-REOP. That's 424-260-REOP. And to the listener,
calling the wrong number.
What?
People been calling the wrong number. You was emphasizing that. That nigga said 260. Not 1, not 3.
424-260. So next week is 400, man. So listeners, send in some words of encouragement for us. Get it played on the episode.
Man, send us all of that shit. If you want to talk some shit, send it in. You know what I'm saying? That nigga DJ Larry sent me a voice note the other day, and that nigga had me dying laughing. He was talking about how when I first got on, he was like, "Man, this nigga talk too damn much. Shut the fuck up, bruh." And I laughed. You know what I'm saying? I know when I first got in, I wasn't the best. So you know,
I'm not having this conversation with this nigga again.
Hey, I'm not getting into it.
When I first started,
here he go.
When I first started,
Putting 100 on 10. This nigga got to season everything. Little salt.
I was ass when I first
salt and
started.
pepper.
I wasn't good at all. Nigga. Shut up, nigga. Nobody was good when they first started.
Right.
I said that to say, if y'all want to talk some shit about this nigga here,
say something I don't like.
Go ahead and send it in.
Say something I don't like.
You look like bruh from Kim Possible. Wade, what was this nigga? What was the nigga name?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, bro. Sit there and shut up.
Nigga, fuck you, man. Anyway, send this voicemail. Hit us up 424-260-REOP. Speaking of DJ Larry, this voicemail is from DJ Larry.
Nigga, I'm rocking with my partner, DJ Larry. Man, this is the OG Bigger Ranking, man. Keep your knee on them suckers' neck, nigga.
Booyaka, booyaka. Let's get into this voicemail. I don't think Bigger Rankings will like what I just did, but anyway, let's get into this voicemail.
Hey, what up, man? It's DJ Larry checking in on the Random Acts of Podcast. I had a question for y'all this week, and it follows up with what Amp was talking about last week with just wild-ass middle school shit. So, man, I remember I was in the 8th grade, and I remember I was new to the school. So niggas used to always try to fuck with me, but they didn't know I wasn't taking no shit from anybody. One day, I'm sitting in class, and you know how you just hear a group of niggas talking. So I knew this nigga Jerron. He like, yeah, man, I'm gonna fuck with Larry, man. I'm gonna take some lotion, and I'm gonna just lie and be like, yeah, bro, somebody just like nut on your face, bro. So I heard that shit and I'm like, all right, bro. This nigga get 3 feet close to me, bro. I'm slapping the dog shit out this nigga, bro. And I shit you not, bro. The nigga tried it, bro. I hit that nigga so fucking hard, bro. My hand had Parkinson's for like 2 hours, bro. I'm like the whole class was just like, so, bro. I guess my question for the week is, what if somebody done that you were like, nah, bro, I'm finna whoop your ass, bro, and man, you deserve this shit, bro. I ain't holding shit back, bro. Y'all be safe, man.
Let me think. You ain't got one fighter, man?
I mean, when I was legit, anything was like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you disrespect me. Oh, yeah.
Nigga, that's how you are now, nigga.
I'm not letting that shit slide. I'm going to beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? Nah, now, today, I'm a lot more passive about shit. I feel like I just accept shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't let nobody try me or nothing, but it's shit that bothers me that I just be like, all right, I'm going to let that pass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I was a child, it was none of that. Matter of fact, I tell you a story of a slap boxing one time. And, you know, we going. Niggas did rounds and shit. And this nigga was, like, trying to be funny. That nigga slapped me, bro. Like, hard in the face. I stopped. I looked at him dead square and I say, look, we gonna go ahead and kill this game right here. Because if you ever raise your hand at me again, like, no bullshit, I'm gonna put you under this fucking school. Like, I didn't fight him because, I mean, we slap boxing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, that's the premise. But I told him, I was like, look, what you did, you know, I'm going to let you know I feel like you went far. And I'm not going to take offense to it because we bullshitting, you know what I'm saying? And I opened this door.
Yeah.
But, bro, no bullshit, if you raise a pencil, nigga, if you go to raise your fucking hand to answer some shit and I happen to be around you, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Damn, you put some fear in this nigga heart.
Like, bruh, it's some shit I just do not play about. Being slapped in my face is one. And that's the only time I've ever slapped boxed, honestly. I don't even know why I joined in.
Don't fuck with this nigga, Joe. This nigga crazy.
Yeah, that was kind of the premise.
Nigga, I remember one time we had a slap boxing like tournament, dog.
Yeah, nah, I never ever played with that shit. I slap boxed one time in my life. And it was just on some like we all doing this shit. And I had already had like hesitation about it, you know what I mean? Because I was like, bro, I really don't play like that. You know what I mean? Like me and my brothers, we didn't slap box. If one of us got slapped in the face, it's time to fight. Like I'm a grown, even as a child, I'm gonna tell a nigga, hey, I'm a grown ass man, bro. Don't slap me in my face, bro.
Nah, one time we had a tournament. This shit was we had like a bracket, nigga.
That's crazy.
We had like a 32 nigga bracket with like seeds and shit. And
yeah, see, I always looked at it and said,
that shit was seeded.
Pause. You wanna
come on, bro. Grow up, my nigga. Saucy Santana beard.
We doing this? We gonna go on.
We about to slap boss, nigga.
We about to have an episode of Win Souls, nigga. Fuck them cards.
Before what you say, before what you talking about, nigga. So we had the little tournament, man. Me and this nigga named DJ, man, we was slap box. We got disqualified, man, because we started bamming each other. They were like, you disqualified. I'm like, all right, that's bullshit. So we had like open space.
Nigga removed the whole bracket.
So it was the zesty nigga. He was in the tournament. I think if I would have won, I would have had to go against him next. But I'm kind of glad I didn't.
You
go
was
against
finna
him
fight
next.
Saucy Santana. That's why he on your mind like that.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
This story, nigga.
Shut up, man. Anyway, so the zesty nigga and this other nigga, which is kind of ironic, nigga named DJ also. So he went against this nigga DJ, and they like in there because we had like this area just blocked off where we was slap boxing. So we had like guards and lookouts. So he's slap boxing with the zesty nigga. The zesty nigga. I don't know. He said it was some popcorn on the ground. I ain't see the popcorn. Nobody else seen the popcorn but him. But he said he tripped on some popcorn. But the nigga DJ, he slipped on the pop.
That's a terrible excuse.
He slipped on the popcorn. This nigga on one knee.
Getting beat up.
He on one knee. The gay nigga look at him like, oh, you fucked up.
Oh Lord.
Start going crazy. He trying to catch him. He trying to catch him. He just get slapped. You remember what was that Pokemon? I think it was like what was that Pokemon that used a slap attack?
Damn, I know exactly what you're talking about.
What was it, dog? The
I'm
pink
about to look it
Pokemon.
up.
It was Nurse Joy Pokemon. I think it was like Clefairy or some shit like that. Pokemon listeners or Pokemon lovers, y'all know what I'm talking about. He used to just do, or was that the Jigglypuff that did a slap?
Let me see.
Jigglypuff.
It was this one.
Jigglypuff.
Is that Jigglypuff? Yeah, it is Jigglypuff. Yeah, that's Jigglypuff.
He started doing the Jigglypuff slap attack on the nigga. 2 hands. Just imagine bring that Jigglypuff back up. Just imagine.
I'm finna save this.
See how Jigglypuff slapping this nigga? He's just like da 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 da.
Don't worry, y'all go to my Twitter page. You're gonna see this Jigglypuff every day.
He was slapping the nigga like Jigglypuff. Go, wow, 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 wow. And eventually, we was trying to coach that nigga like, hey, put your hand up. But like, it was too late. The Zesty nigga defeated him, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I've ever seen a gay nigga lose a fight.
They don't.
Yeah, me neither. I have. I seen a gay nigga lose a fight against a girl.
Okay, that's different.
But it was a north side. It was a girl from the north side.
They on equal playing field, bro.
So they different breeds.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, she did the whisper in the wind on that nigga.
Bro, no way, bro.
I'm joking. She did the twist. She did the twist of fate on that nigga. I swear she did the twist of fate on that nigga.
That's funny. Man, growing up, fights was so hilarious because you really did incorporate wrestling moves. Like, I DDT'd this white boy once.
I DDT somebody in some grass one time.
Oh, nah. He fell on tile, nigga. Second floor of the fucking school. Boom! Whole school heard that shit. When I came back from suspension, they was like, nigga, we thought that bitch had surround sound.
Bro, I remember one time, middle school, this nigga he did, I don't know if it was either the diamond cutter or it might have been, Randy Orton wasn't around, but it was a diamond cutter. So it was a dude, he was like on the edge of the stairs, and he just ran past him and caught him down the steps.
That's crazy.
I was like, damn, nigga, you sacrificed your body too. But he fucked bro up. Yeah. That nigga was on the wall just laying there.
Yeah.
Like, damn, you shouldn't have did what you did, bro.
That's crazy.
But that same nigga, he had the nigga that he RKO'd off or diamond cut it off, that nigga had brought a gun to school. Yeah, he brought that fire to school. Keep in mind this was middle school, but I went to Kirby Smith, so that's a different kind of school.
Yeah. I seen this nigga get slapped by a white boy once. And this shit was so fucking crazy because I think had it went any different, it probably would have started a race war. But like, bruh, he slapped the soul out of this nigga. We was in woodshop class. And they started.
Hold on, why are you bringing this Black History Month, man? You can't bring.
Bruh,
I don't want to hear a fight about it. I don't want to hear about a black man getting smacked.
I'm sorry, bruh. I'm sorry. The only reason I gotta talk about this is because it was the craziest shit I had ever seen in my life, bruh. They started arguing. This cracker looked like Michael Myers. All bullshit aside, he looked like Michael Myers. Instead of him.
So he looked like Moneybag Yo. So he looked like Stephen A. Smith.
Huh? Where are you going?
All those look the same, nigga.
Bruh, he had on glasses, so instead of it being like the mask cutout, like just picture his glasses, bruh. And like the facial structure looked like Michael Myers' mask, right? So why
you didn't help them?
Bruh, in my head, I'm thinking like, man, I should go over here and beat this cracker ass for him, right? Because this was all leading up to the slap. When that nigga got slapped, bruh, y'all seen Riddick, Chronicles of Riddick and shit? Yeah. When them niggas was punching and like the sphere of that nigga head was like bouncing everywhere.
Nah, I ain't never seen that bullshit.
right.
Yeah, so in the movie, when you get a chance to just see the clip, like the nigga had to come to the side because the dude moved fast, so he calculated this nigga moves and hit him with the left. But his face moved.
Like, I'm gonna see if I can pull up that scene. But look,
Just tell your story. I don't need to see that shit.
what, you don't fuck with Vin Diesel or something?
Fuck him.
So when bruh got all right, the argument happened and the black dude did something. I forget what he did. Pushed him or something. He might have slapped him first. I legit cannot remember anything other than the white boy slapped him like a fucking rattlesnake. That shit went so fast. It went so fast. By the time I realized he had gotten slapped, his hand was back on his side, right? His glasses flew from one end. Now, we're in a wood shop class. You know it's not a small class.
You know what the hardest slap I've ever seen in a movie? I want to know if you could compare it to it. You remember when Kevin Hart got slapped by Charlie Murphy in Paper Soldiers?
I remember
That's the
that.
hardest slap ever in a movie.
All right. It was at least 3 times that.
Oh, god damn.
Bruh, this is why I did not help this nigga. When he got slapped, bruh. Now, I'm going to tell you what. I respect him, and he ate that shit. He stood there,
That
he
white
ate
dude
that
like,
shit.
you want some too, nigga? No.
Hey, look, I'm going to be honest. I'm glad he ain't look around. I would have picked something up on his ass. When he slapped him, bro.
Shot class. I would put a saw on that motherfucker.
Oh, yes, sir. I would have put his whole head through his all, nigga. The teacher looked. He was like, you guys can leave. The bell ain't ringing, nothing. He was like, yo, everybody can go. Everybody.
He said the whole class. He was like, all y'all get out of here.
This shit ain't happen. Like, he ain't want no
He
parts
like, I don't
of
get
that
paid.
shit,
I don't get
bro.
paid enough for this shit.
At that, the nigga stood there, bro. I can't remember if he cried, like, shed like a thug tear. You know what I'm saying? Like, when he got slapped, he stood.
God damn, bro.
He drew that head back slow, and bro, his eyes started watering. I was like, oh.
Almost a similar situation. I remember one time the white dude, he spit on this black dude's face.
Oh, now that would be something.
You gotta die.
Hold up. This is what happened though. He fucked up. The white dude spit on him and he tried to run between the school buses, but I guess he didn't look. He tried to like run, but like the school buses was too close to each other. So when he ran in the middle, he got stuck in between.
Get the fuck out of here,
Nigga, it was like on
Man.
some Looney Tune shit.
bruh.
The
I don't
dude-
play about that.
The dude
shit.
caught him. Nigga, he was. Oh my god! I thought he was looking like Crip Mac by the cracker was looking like Crip Mac by the time that dude got done with him.
Yeah, I would have A-Town stomped on him.
We had to like stop him. We were like, hey bro, just stop, bro. You got no hits. Just beat his ass some more tomorrow, I guess.
Nah, I ain't stopping, nigga.
He was trying to murder him, bro.
I would have beat his ass for the amount of hours I spent in school that day. You know what I'm saying?
Was that nigga talking like Crip back when he got beat? 5'5".
Matter of fact, I just saw that clip. That shit was crazy.
That shit was crazy when he got up. He was like, oh.
I didn't see the I didn't see the fight. I gotta see that part. I seen him riding in
The fight's not recorded.
Okay.
It's just like the aftermath.
yeah.
He picked him
That
up.
nigga was riding in the car. Oh, I seen it.
He picked the nigga up.
Man, I gotta see it.
They picked the nigga. First of all, they picked the nigga up. They were like, get up. They like, get your big ass up, bro. We got something for the fade. For the I was like, bro, this nigga is internal bleeding. Just let me see if I can find that shit. That nigga said, oh. He getting up. I was like, bro, lead. I was like, bro, leave this man alone. I was like, dog, just leave this man alone. You've done enough damage. Nigga said, oh. He sounded like Braxton P. Hart in the Brit. He's like, oh.
That's crazy, man.
I was like, dog, the dude is like clearly like eternal bleeding. Like, just leave this nigga alone.
But the aftermath video was even funnier. That nigga was in the car.
They recorded a video. I was like, fight crib. I took what does Banks? You from the West Coast. What does DP mean? Because when I hear DP, I think fire for that. What does the West Coast DP mean?
That nigga basically had to get beat up because he was false claiming. That's why, or he know all them. He was claiming all these different hoods, so the nigga had to take the fade.
Okay, but what does the DP mean?
I don't even know. I just know a nigga just got gotta run the fade because you was false claiming.
Discipline prospers.
I guess so. But okay, here go right here. First of all, respect to the West Coast gangsters, but I don't know if I can get faded by a nigga in a Tommy Pickles jacket, but whatever.
But that's what I'm saying. So the term DP, I don't know, but you gotta take the fade. You can't fight back.
He said, "Oh, bro, that nigga dying." They talk, so get up. We squabbling again.
Yeah, you can't fight back.
I'm sorry, but like, you gotta have a heart. Look at this nigga. Like, you beat him up enough.
Nigga, you talk about killers having a heart? Them niggas is killers with a Tommy Pickle sweater.
Nigga, you beat him up enough. Leave him alone.
Nah.
At like, what point do you like? If you keep hitting this nigga gonna die, dog.
Yeah, you can't fight back though.
Because I'm assuming if you quote unquote DP him, which sounds crazy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that.
If y'all jump him for false claiming, isn't he still going to be in the crew or whatever gang? I'm sorry, guys. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. We don't gang bang. I don't know. This shit looks silly to me, but I try and respect whatever y'all do on the West Coast. And I'm not gonna call it stupid. Is y'all lifestyle, but on the outside, it just looks crazy to me. I'm sorry.
Disciplinary punishment.
So that makes sense.
He just basically exonerated from the set.
He can he still bang whatever you say 5-5 crip?
Nah.
He can't anymore.
No, because he was false banging.
But it's all right, bro. It's not none of my business. But
Nah, I understand though, because it's weird how the politics in LA work. Even me being from there, you just know certain things you're not supposed to do. But it's all like,
that makes sense. I mean, from what I know of gang culture, you know what I mean? It's blood in, blood out, right? Like, in a sense.
like if you leave,
yeah, because you from the Tu Wong Fu gang.
All right.
who the fuck is the two?
Man, hit the green.
Green ass
know
nigga.
too
Green
long.
ass
I had to
nigga.
think about the movie. I was like, wait a minute.
You don't remember that movie with that nigga with Wesley Snipes?
Man,
Just like a
no,
wolf.
I don't remember that.
With Jolly. You remember it? I don't remember
that shit.
Nigga, yeah.
Yeah, you in the closet, nigga.
That movie had John Leguizamo in it.
Yeah, it was him. It was
Ghost.
I know what y'all talking
and Patrick
about.
Swayze.
That shit should not have happened.
That shit took 15 years off Patrick Swayze's life.
Okay, so I don't know how to respond to either one of you right now. He said the movie shouldn't have happened. You said it took 15 years. I don't know, so I'm gonna leave this alone.
Rest in peace, Patrick Swayze.
The movie
Why?
was just like it was unmemorable.
Nigga, we talking about it right now. It's a
I ain't know.
23-year-old movie,
Yeah, that been like 30 years old. So.
and we talking about it right now. So
I don't know.
you ain't gonna talk about it in June.
Maybe I ain't watch it all the way.
In June, you gotta talk about it.
In June, what's going on in June?
You don't know?
The Gay History Month?
LGBTQ month.
Yeah,
That's what it is, bro.
yeah.
That's what's up.
The Patreon, there's some Patreon followers on here. That's with them CBDL people. Or
All
whatever
right,
they're
then
called.
You're being disrespectful.
All right, you're being last. You
You're
didn't have to
being
do that right there.
disrespectful.
That's Banks. I am not Banks.
Yeah.
I ain't on Twitter.
Yeah.
LGBT.
Oh my God, what's going on, Brad? Show some respect.
I don't know. I really don't know the acronym.
So in June, I mean, I'm down to watch the movie. I mean, I'm down to watch the movie before June and talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
You want to do a watch along?
Shit, I'm down. We could do the Saucy Santana documentary.
Is that real?
No, I just made that up.
It should be real.
We can listen to the
What's up, man?
We can
What's
listen
up?
to the Saucy Santana who shot you.
You following this nigga on Instagram?
I do.
Nah, I don't. But I fuck with Saucy Santana.
He's
I
entertaining.
respect him.
I ain't seen. The only thing I ever see of that nigga is a picture or a meme, like a legit.
Material Girl.
That's what I'm about to say.
He on that song?
That's his song.
For real?
Yeah.
Joe, you not a material boy?
Oh, what?
A material boy.
Why would I say that?
That's what it is.
What are you supposed to say? Yeah, I'm a material boy.
It's a white dude.
That's what I tell these hoes.
It's a white dude on TikTok I follow. He be doing like parodies of songs. This nigga sing like Aaron Carter. So she be like, I'm a material boy. Hi. Shit is hilarious. I send it to you.
Nah, don't send it to him.
Yeah,
Don't send it to him.
I send it to him.
That shit sounds crazy.
That nigga be
Anyway,
singing.
shout out DJ Larry for the voicemail. Let's get into some of these listener questions. How many minutes we in?
30 minutes and 34 seconds.
Not too bad. Not too bad. I guess we do a couple of these questions, not all of them. I guess we do this one for Frank because this shit just been sitting here forever. He said, "What's the biggest lesson 2021 has taught you?" Also, to send in listener questions, hit us up at mail@ariopodcast.com. That's mail@ariopodcast.com. Or if you're one of our amazing Patreon supporters, just like Frank, and I think damn near everybody that's sending a question, we got a little tab where you can send in questions on the Patreon. So Frank's, what's the biggest lesson of 2021 has taught you? I'll go first. Pretty much 2021 taught me if I don't make any excuses and I put forth the work, I can achieve anything that I set my mind to. So pretty much is stop being a bitch, stop making excuses, put the work in, and you can do this shit. Everything is achievable with work.
That is exactly it, bro. That is exactly it. I think that, last year, all of what, I personally have been working towards kind of came to fruition. I definitely, just going back to what you was joking about earlier, I do feel like I came, into a better understanding of the podcast and shit like that last year. As far as the rugs go, I think that people look at it and say, like, he always wanted to do something like this, you know what I mean? And I had had never thought of even doing home decor, you know what I mean? But to see where it's taking me now, to see some of the opportunities that come my way and things like that from it, like you say, no excuses, don't wait on shit, you know what I mean? Like, if you got the resources, the wherewithal, the networking and shit to make it happen, do what you got to do.
Don't wait on anybody. Also, if you got a podcast or anything,
be serious.
Be serious. In the words, I was just telling Banks this. In the words of the late great Combat Jack, if you gotta depend on anybody for your show, you do not have a show. Right. If you gotta depend on guests for your show, you do not have a show. Right. If you gotta wait on a co-host to do your show, right, you ain't got a show. Right.
Right.
Banks, you got some? Yeah, that's some real shit.
2021 just taught me, bruh, it's never how you plan. I had 1,001 plans last year. Like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna be here. Yeah. And it always seems to take me back to where I need to go. That's why I tell people, like, man, I can't tell you how this life shit work. I just follow God. Yeah. Like, when you think you doing the wrong thing, shit, I learned lessons this year. Right. We ain't even done. We just started. But it's just like, you gotta just take a chance. And then once you take that leap of faith, it's like everything aligns. And you can't be scared of what's gonna happen at this very moment or tomorrow, because whatever gonna happen, my nigga. You gotta just try.
Yeah. And you can't be scared of anything, man. Also we try and drop a lot of, like, we compare a lot of shit to the podcasting game. So anybody that's like, oh, nigga, I ain't got a podcast. Whatever it is. Man.
And that's why I mentioned the rugs, you know what I mean? Just to give it a little versatility. But, like, music-wise, look around you. A lot of people on small scales are making major leaps right now. What Tidal has done for artists, is amazing for you to be able to essentially control your earnings, you and see them in real time. Let me say that. I think that's it. When I say control it, I just mean you really do have the opportunity to say, I'm going to be on Tidal only. I'm going to drive the numbers up through social media and things of that sort. Like we're saying, I think the bottom line is no excuses. Keep going. You can set goals, have plans and such. It's not going to go as you plan. But as long as you're hitting those milestones, as long as you're reaching, the end goal, essentially, you never lost.
Yeah, bro. And then if you just also, man, if you got like a brand, get that merch out there.
For sure.
Trying to get the Patreon, get your Patreon out there, man. I had mentioned the Patreon. Shout out to Tricking Off Trucker. I mentioned that to him. He got he signed up for our Patreon, and he started his Patreon instantly.
It is. I mean,
instantly.
Like I say,
within a day. I like, bro, get the Patreon. He stayed. Next day, he had the Patreon up.
To anybody that's listening to us, I think that you all can definitely see and take away from what we're doing. In a sense, networking will take you a long way, and networking is as easy as reaching out with some respect, like, hey, what's good? You know what I'm saying? This is what I do. This is what I would like to do with you. Where I think it could take us, how could we bring it to fruition, things of that sort. But sometimes it's just as simple as, I like what you got going. I'm gonna keep an eye out, and they return that favor, and next thing you know, you end up working together.
You gotta be professional, man. You gotta be professional. Also, man, somebody hit me up recently that's trying to do a podcast, and they asked me, like, how do we get the guests, how we get the women on RAOP at night. A lot of them, we do hit the women up, we do hit the guests up, but a lot of them come to us. They see our presentation, and they see we working, and they come to us. Well, our DMs is literally filled with, like, right now, with, like, people, like, that's around Jacksonville, like, hey, bro, I got this brand. Y'all pull up, I give y'all a discount.
Yeah.
Davo.
Yeah.
He came through. He tatted us up.
Yep.
It's all kind of shit. You just gotta work.
Everything comes
and don't
with
make
time.
it. Everything come with time. But, like, I notice when we start working harder, it start coming quicker.
And that's it. I mean, it's a direct result of the effort you put in.
Yeah.
And Nipsey probably, I think that, we use every musical icon like that, Bob Marley and things of that sort, to where we take away their quotes, and it's cool for social media, it's cool for the moment to talk about in a social setting, but how true is it that we're living by it? It's really a marathon. It's not a sprint. You're not rushing to this goal, and that's something that I have to remind myself constantly.
Music do help, because before we got the studio, right before, I was listening to a lot of, like, Larry June and Babyface Ray. And if you listen to them niggas,
if you really tap in,
if you listen to them niggas make you feel like you a fucking bum and you ain't working hard enough.
Right.
If you listen to them niggas and just keep tapping in, you like, bro, that shit just make you want to just
it makes
work
you
your
want to
ass
push.
off.
You know what I'm
Feel
saying?
like you're not doing enough.
When you're and when you're doing it, you won't even feel like you're doing it. People will tell you, man, you've been grinding, you've been killing it, yada yada, and you're gonna say, damn, I still ain't doing enough. I'm still working to get better. I'm still working to go further, because you built a habit that creates a hunger. You know what I'm saying? 2021. I think a lot of people did make excuses, in the sense they still had limitations on what they did that for themselves. But those who didn't, look around, and there are countless examples of people that really, like, stepped it way up just by realizing, if I take advantage for myself, I win.
Yeah. And me personally, I agree with you on that.
And I probably ain't articulated the best, but
No, I understand you.
I don't feel like I done shit. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
Man, you gotta stop that, man.
No, because it's always.
I get you, man, but you work your ass off, man. You be podcasting every day, man. So
What that nigga Stephon Marbury said, we gotta go to another level. Another level.
I got you. You
But
go
you
to
got-
another level, but you don't gotta downplay.
you don't dwell
what
it. Yeah, don't dwell on it. You gotta really, like, accept what you do. You know what I mean? What you can do.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta talk shit, bro. You gotta let your nuts hang on niggas. You like, nigga, I got 6 podcasts out here booming, nigga. Fuck what y'all talking about. I'm working, dog.
That's why I say you should talk more.
Yeah, fuck that humble shit, bro. You gotta let your nuts hang, bro. Fuck that shit, man.
Hey, niggas already say I look like Kawhi. I'm playing like him with the podcast game, not saying shit.
Oh no,
I wouldn't.
nah, that nigga part time, bro. You can't compare yourself to. Oh, you talking Kawhi? I'm talking about Kyrie.
Yeah.
That nigga part time.
Kawhi.
I went.
Down there.
That nigga Kawhi, bro. That nigga taking another season off. But anyway, let's get into another question from. This other question from that damn Josh. Also, I forgot to mention, if you on our Discord, shout out to everybody on our Discord, man. Y'all be going crazy every day on the Discord, the RAOP Discord. If you ain't on the RAOP Discord, I don't know what to tell you, but to be on
that shit is hilarious, man.
that shit, the RAOP Discord low key funnier than Twitter, to be honest.
It really is, because it's, in my opinion, it's like a streamlined source of entertainment.
Yeah, everything's just like concise.
Yep.
We keep it short, sweet. The discussions, like we discuss something for a couple hours.
I feel
somebody
like
start another discussion.
Yeah, I was gonna say the discussions change pretty rapidly.
Yeah.
And it's often like, good, like I say, good entertainment. You might even learn a lot of shit.
And it'd be slow. Then next thing you know, Paperwork Sam be like, yeah, I just
Man,
redacted. I can't say what
Crazy
Paperwork Sam be doing.
Or trying to sell that damn Jeep. Nigga been trying to sell
That
that
shit was
like
funny.
I moved to Jacksonville.
Bro, that shit was funny. That nigga Paperwork Sam was trying to sell that Jeep for like a whole year on the Discord. He finally sold it. I think he said he said the dude tried to give it back to him. He was like, man, fuck you.
That nigga was selling lemons.
Sam, I told you what to do with that Jeep. I told you to take that shit on the highway and hit them
Straight
brakes.
up.
Just hit them. Hey, bro, you can sell that hit them brakes.
He really should have just had a night out, night on the town, crashed that motherfucker, burned it up, you know what I'm saying, and called it in.
At least when I say you were gonna make some money.
Bruh, he would have had a brand new whip.
Oh, okay.
This nigga-
Hey, man.
You want him to be a crash dummy, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Hey, settle rock in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Watch a movie or two.
I was saying, man, just take that bit on the highway, hit the brakes real quick, and be like, my neck. You would have got a new car.
That nigga might be paralyzed fucking with your ass.
Now put your seatbelt on.
All right.
I ain't say slam the
Nigga,
brakes.
the impact of the
slam the brake.
airbag alone.
I ain't say slam the brakes. Just tap your brakes. Just get rear end real quick.
Yeah, pause.
Okay, I knew you was gonna say pause, bro.
That was necessary.
Let's get into this question. Josh said, would y'all consider Gunna a borderline country artist? Some of his songs feature heavy guitars and other country elements. I will say this, man. I've been saying all the time that Gunna is definitely a Young Thug clone. Gunna. Hold on, I'm trying to think of like an era of Young Thug that Gunna reminds me of. Pretty much, yeah. I wouldn't say he's a country artist, but a lot of elements of Gunna's music is definitely beautiful thugger girl type. The slow melodic shit. Gunna definitely embraces that heavy. I ain't gonna say he's a country artist, but yeah, he does mess with a lot of guitars. Sometimes he ODs on the guitars.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of instruments, so I don't care about that shit. Hard to say. Like I kind of feel a few ways about that question, because even country, man, that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you the country man. You live in the country heavy. I was waiting on you to chime in.
I got 3 rounds.
Don't get me started now.
Yeah.
Got the playlist ready?
2 dozen roses, bro. You over there talking about $3? Nah, I got 2 dozen roses.
What's the country song you were singing when they call you a tan man?
What? Actually, that was
I'm saying
that was
happened.
the song, and she called me a brown man, and I just
Yeah,
left
you just
the
let
bar.
it happen.
I left, bro. What I was gonna do to that woman in a room full of white people?
What's the famous Edo Star song? Ike Turner that hoe. Ike Turner that hoe. Let me see if I got that on my
you was
computer.
gonna be doing this podcast by yourself, nigga.
Yeah, they would have ran you up out of there, bro.
Yeah, y'all. I went to sing karaoke at a bar, and it was predominantly white that night. You know what I'm saying? So I chose an appropriate song. 2 dozen roses. I killed that shit. And
Can we play it now?
the song, I mean,
After production. We'll have us a little hoot nanny here.
Please don't. So go ahead so I can leave out of here.
Nigga, you got an Austin 316 shirt on.
bruh.
So what?
He was listening to country.
1 beer. What? 2 beers. What?
Deli.
3 beers.
What? You a nigga.
And a shot of tequila.
Damn, I forgot what was the question? Oh, gonna be in a country artist.
Shout out Edo Star.
Why I'm better than you?
This video is crazy.
Christmas time.
I turned. Oh.
Rest in peace, Ike Turner. Ike Turner at home, bitch give me my cheddar. Ike Turner at home, she don't know no better. Ike Turner at home, let her know who the man. Ike Turner at home, get on that stage and dance. Ike Turner at home, bitch you a hot mess. Ike Turner at home, I'ma beat you to success. Ike Turner at home, Ike Turner at home. Ike Turner at home, Ike Turner at home. I'ma get my fucking gators and slap them across your face. That old fucking star. All up in this place. All up in this shit. All up in your crib. This ain't where you live. This is where I live. Get out. Busting on your face. Busting on your bitch. Busting on your chin. Busting on your lips. Busting on your hoe. Busting on your trick. Busting on your toes. Busting on your tits. I don't give a fuck about the cows. I don't give a fuck about your house. You don't wanna hear me get loud. Put it up in your mouth. Ow, bitches hear my money. You gotta have a nickel. Make me fucking grits and I'll let you suck this tickle. Bitch go clean my house. Bitch go clean my shit. Bitch go clean my balls. Bitch go clean my dick. If you clean my yak and you clean my lack, I take your ass to Saks and let's try on some hats. Shit, they tell me I'm wrong. So don't treat these hoes right, but Edo got that lollipop. So they sucking pole right. And why you beat your hoe? Why you hit that bitch? Why you give a fuck? So get up out my shit. Why you treat them like dogs? Why you fuck them on a leash? I always put water in they dish. So get up off my shit. Get up off my shit. Get up off my shit. Get up off my shit.
All right, that's enough of that, man. We don't agree with anything in that song. I just thought it was a cool song.
Yeah.
Hey, that was motivation. Get up on that stage, bitch.
Shout out to Edo Star, bro. Let's get into this next question. This one's from Joshua. He said, with the return of the classic models like these, what's some classic shoes you like to see return? I think they need to start retroing like the pennies more.
Oh man, they definitely do. I'd like to see the Mike Vicks come back.
They dropped the ones, I think, recently. But I don't think they dropped the other ones, like the 2s and the 3s and all that shit.
Okay.
But yeah, they dropped the ones recently.
I have to go check for that.
Within the last 2 years.
What's something else? I'd love to see the Fire Red Jordan 8s come back.
They abused it when it after a couple years. I'm not talking about those. You talking about I'm about to say. You remember the Air Bacons? I remember it was like 1 year where they was just like.
I do remember those.
Yeah, the Anthony Hardaways. It was not Anthony Hardaway. Tim Hardaway. They had to get that clear. I ain't want y'all to give me. Those wasn't the Anthony Hardaway. It was the Tim Hardaway. Had to see that. Had to get that correct for y'all niggas. Got me up out of here. But like the Air Bacons, the red ones with the yellow strings in them, dog. When they had first retro those, they would just like retro them like 2 times, like twice, like every other year. But like they haven't retroed in a while. But like I wouldn't mind getting a pair.
Yeah, those would be hard to come back.
I got a matter of fact, I got a pair in my trunk right now, but like the sole flew off the motherfuckers from sitting in the damn trunk for years. What's some Jordans I need to get retro? I was waiting on the Lightnings. The Lightnings finally got retro last year. The Lightning 4s.
Yeah.
I felt like that was like the only one I was like really waiting on.
See, like I feel like the ones that people hype to get retroed, I don't care too much for. Like
which ones?
I can't remember the last ones. I saw like a lot of speculation around. Have you seen the green fours they talking about? The olive fours they talking about coming out? That's a rumor.
The undefeated ones?
Yeah, it's a rumor. But
Oh man. If those get retro,
them would be fire.
I ain't got my hopes up, but yeah, if those
Them
get
would
retro,
be fire. That one, I like people are hyping, and that one would be fucking nuts to see.
only Jordan that that's retro in this year that I gotta have is the playoff 12s. Other than that, then like
those are fire.
playoff 12s. I had a pair of those. I had to sell them because I was like, I had a pair. I had to sell them bitches because I was like down bad when them bitches came out the last time, and I needed some money, so I said I had to sell them. I was in a bind, Nate. I had to sell them bitches. But I didn't do what Jada Pinkett did because I don't roll that way. Y'all niggas ain't get the joke. Keep going with your shoes.
Right.
Yeah, I ain't
The listeners got it.
I had one pair. I can't remember what happened to him though. I can't remember at all what I did with them, whether I sold them or he might have. And
I don't think that was out around.
That's what I was just trying to like check my memory. I was like, let me go through the like, Rolodex.
Did this bitch nigga take my shit?
He ain't take them. I remember now. I got a picture of what all he took.
I can't wait till you see that nigga.
Oh, bruh. If he ain't in a wheelchair, he will be.
That might be our guest for episode 400. You gotta look out for that.
Boy, what?
I might bring him to the studio.
Oh, nigga.
He ain't leaving out.
Please, bro. That would be it would be my birthday. Christmas. All bundled together, nigga, like New Year's as one. Can you package holidays? Been a multi-service.
That nigga said that'd be every celebration. That nigga Joe see that nigga walk through. What would you do if you see that nigga walk through the studio door?
Bruh, I would like you don't understand how hard I would be running to beat his ass. Like I'm trying to give you a good example.
Bro, this was
probably the first time.
Bro, this was like almost like 15 years ago. I ain't saying you gotta get over it.
You think I give a fuck?
At
least gotta get these hands, bro.
Hold on. I'm not saying you gotta get over it, but I'm saying it's crazy that you still want to kill this nigga.
Right, bro. He at least like I said, bro. At today, he at least got to get these hands, bro. That day, if I knew it was him, he would have been dead, bro. He would have been a murdered man. Today, like I say, he got to catch these. He got to catch a fade.
That almost scared me. Almost scared me. But yeah, shout out to Joshua for this question, man.
I'm mad you even brought that shit up, bro.
All right, Jamal. Shit, let's go ahead and do all these questions. Fuck it. Jamal Shakur, he said, you guys announced the live RAOP summer tour. You get 5 dates. What cities are you choosing? The cities have to be in a state you never been to. Damn. That's gonna be hard to me because I think I've been to damn near every state. On that road with my dad as far as truck driving.
Yeah.
So fuck, man.
I've been up the East Coast, so in that regard, and I've been in Cali, so the West Coast would be kind of tough. I've been to Texas, so.
What about Hawaii?
I ain't never been to Hawaii, so
it would be Hawaii.
They got one show in Hawaii.
Wyoming.
Nigga, I'm not going to Wyoming.
You ain't trying to go to the Kanye Ranch?
No, I'm not.
I never been to Ohio, so let's go ahead and add
where we go? Cleveland.
Y'all niggas be going by yourself.
Cleveland. Go to Cleveland. So let's do, all right, so Hawaii, Cleveland.
Detroit.
Have I been to Michigan?
States.
No.
I got an uncle in Michigan, so
Let's go ahead and add Detroit.
I like Detroit.
All right, so Hawaii, Cleveland, Detroit. It's a sad ass tour, but fuck it.
bro, that tour would be.
This is a sad. It's the Ford factory tour.
What's the major city in North Dakota?
Nigga, you are giving terrible states.
How you know you ain't got a fan base out
Terrible
there?
states. All right, so let's say it's cities we have been to, or states we have been to.
All right, let's go. We'll answer that. That's the easy one.
Yeah.
But I think it's more fun doing this with the
All right,
states we haven't been to.
All right, so where we at? How many we got?
We got 3, so we just need 2.
All right.
The Hawaii one gonna be fire, I guess. I don't know. Might get thrown in a volcano.
Hawaii only gonna be fire if you know, I gotta be
Big Hawaiian bitches.
Yeah, no doubt. Like I need one in my lap the whole episode.
The lap gonna break.
I wouldn't care, bruh. I wouldn't care.
Banks said that, not us. Hawaii, Cleveland, Detroit.
Pensacola.
I ain't even catch that was a reference, bruh. But now I did, and you're disrespectful.
About Pensacola? Why not?
No.
Nigga, we're in Florida right now.
He said cities.
He said states that we haven't been to. Bro, the shit right there, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure you want to take the FCAT?
I'm ready tomorrow.
No,
That's on the
you're not.
400 episode.
No, you're not ready for the FCAT.
Comprehension is one, and that require you to remember where we started.
That's why look, I see cities like twice.
God damn, bro. This is a good ass question.
Maine.
All right, so I ain't never been to Maine.
I don't even. That shit close to Boston.
Wait, what's in Maine?
I ain't been to Kentucky.
Where's Rhode Island?
New York.
Rhode Island, like up
Okay,
there.
in New York. Okay, so I ain't been to.
Rhode Island's like by Boston, so no, it's not by New York.
So Massachusetts at that. We're gonna get called nigger.
I've been to Massachusetts.
Why?
Like I said, I used to ride with my dad truck driving, so
God bless.
he was out there getting that money.
They say the niggas driving the truck.
I don't think I've been to Missouri, so I'm gonna add St. Louis.
Okay, St. Louis is good. I ain't been.
And I don't
there.
think I've been to Kentucky, so
Kentucky.
what's that like? I don't know.
think I've been to Kentucky though. Nah.
This nigga, you scanning up your face, bro. I've been almost everywhere, so I gotta pick where I haven't been. You acting like this the dream tour. Like
What about Alabama?
I done been to Alabama.
Yeah.
Damn.
I done been to Mississippi, sadly.
Yeah. I got people out there.
Okay, so I already got my 5.
What about Arkansas?
I've been to Arkansas.
I mean, shit. I could do a lot of states. I could do Ohio, Massachusetts. I could do.
You know what's crazy? Like
Detroit.
I've been to Atlanta, but I like never like actually just like tapped in and had fun in Atlanta. So if we was to do a tour, the first stop gonna be Atlanta as like a dream tour.
All right, so let's go 5 cities. Let's say we put together a summer tour
Yeah.
for real. 5 cities. Realistically, it'd probably be up and down the East Coast.
Yeah. I'll do all right, so if
Shit, maybe one West Coast show.
based on our demographics, we gotta do a show in Chicago. Because I feel like 60% of our listeners are from Chicago. So a Chicago show would have to be a must. It's probably end in Chicago.
Can I sneak the file on the plane?
No, but I'm pretty sure I know where you redacted. So, but yeah, you'll be all right. So we would have to be Atlanta. We have to end in Chicago. So Chicago gonna be the 5th.
Okay.
So Atlanta. Probably gotta do like one in like a show like in Carolina somewhere. Probably like Raleigh or something. Raleigh or Charlotte.
I mean, it's that triangle area. You basically you could basically just say the triangle because you tapping in all 3 of those.
We got a nice amount of Philly listeners, so we have to do a Philly one. We have to do a New York one. I think that's 5 right there.
That's 5 there,
That's
yeah.
5, yeah. No love in the West Coast, even though we got a bunch of listeners in the West Coast. It's just too far over there.
New Mexico.
Mexico.
I don't know, man. We might have to set that up. Though.
Hefe Holmes.
Nigga do want to go back to LA. I just need a reason. Speaking of LA,
Join the Fight crib. they need a
bro,
new
that
member.
was a hell of a impersonation. That's your brother?
I watch a lot of that nigga videos.
This nigga
That's the OG.
He be watching Adult 22 like he Batman. On the
Don't
screen.
say that. Don't
Don't bleep that out.
Edit that out.
Damn.
Bleep it out now. So we talking about Ateria Lyons or what? Ateria Lyons, whatever her name is.
Who is that?
The Durag chick.
Yeah, that's for they need to ask, but we'll get to that.
Okay.
This nigga foaming out the mouth to take down a black woman.
I'm not.
This nigga a coon.
I'm not.
That nigga said, fuck these questions when we talk about that black bitch.
I say since we're on LA, I felt like it was on topic.
We gonna get to her, bro. It's part of the
not-
dating there.
I'm not planning on tearing that down. You know
We're
what I'm
gonna
saying?
get about 10 minutes on her. We're gonna get a little nice.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to break that down for me.
We're gonna get 10 minutes on her. We're gonna give her about I don't care. We like 3 hours in. She getting about 10 minutes. She getting a YouTube clip from us. She getting a YouTube clip from
Gonna
us.
drop the flex bombs on
So if y'all want to hear about that Durag store, just keep listening. We gonna give her the work. But shout out to Jamal for this question. Next question from Candace. She got 2 questions. She said, "What is the last dance you learned? You think there's an age to stop learning the new dances?" I'm gonna be honest. I can't remember the last time I learned to dance. It probably had to been like
Nigga,
goddamn.
If I ever seen you dance,
Nigga, I'm gonna be the next grooving gorilla.
Green ass nigga.
thank you.
Ain't nothing wrong with grooving gorilla.
Yeah, oh, there's a lot wrong with that nigga.
Besides him being called grooving gorilla,
One,
what's wrong with a nigga dancing, bro?
he dancing for the wife. For the wife.
He danced for everybody. Bro.
Okay.
I seen him dance for some niggas.
Where?
He was in Roscoe's, which is crazy to dance in Roscoe's of all places.
Was anybody cheering him on?
No, they just look at him.
Okay.
He's getting his content
He
off.
not dancing.
He was
for them
dancing.
niggas.
He was
not
dancing
for them niggas.
He was dancing at. It was the niggas. I don't know. It's some random niggas throwing like a Kansas City Chiefs party.
Matter
And
of
like
fact,
after they
he
lost,
might-
he just started dancing.
Let's not even talk about this because we gonna get into him. He might get our second YouTube clip.
Grooving gorilla.
Yes.
I ain't participating, bro.
That's
Let that
cool.
nigga have fun.
Have fun.
Nah, that name.
That nigga is cooning, bro.
That name's
Beat
nasty.
your
That
ass
nigga
too.
is cooning, bro.
That nigga 260
Bro,
solid.
I'll stand on that ass beating, bro. Like, pause.
Oh yeah, grooving
but-
gorilla beating a nigga ass.
But look, one thing that definitely needs to be said is what he's doing is some cool shit. Like,
I'm 75% joking. That nigga named Grooving Gorilla.
no, I know what you mean. But I'm just talking to Banks. I'm saying like what he's doing is ridiculous. Like,
It is. But at the same time, I'm like,
Yeah, he's
man,
definitely shucking the jobbing for the bread.
bruh. And it's like, yo, look, I understand what you're trying to do. You're trying to get some money, change your situation, get on, whatever, and it is working for you.
He got that bag quick.
It's working.
But I seen that one video you seen when he was dancing in the airplane.
Yes.
I was like, bro, this is
Like,
His
dog.
big ass was on the airplane.
Yes,
Yeah, he
man.
was
Like
dancing.
everything about him is cringy.
I gotta find that shit. That nigga took up a whole row. He had to.
bro, the airplane was shaking.
It sends the wrong impression. It gives the wrong impression about black people, bro. It makes white folks think that's what's acceptable. So now when they see black folks dancing in public and shit, bro.
I know what you mean, Malcolm X, but shit, ain't nothing we can do about it.
They ain't gonna think what they gonna think anyway.
Yeah.
Whether dancing gorilla dance or not.
You gonna slap that nigga like the white boy did?
I ain't gonna slap that nigga, nah.
Nah,
I'm
you,
gonna be
gotta
honest.
you gotta put a fire out on
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I slap that nigga, it better be with a fucking pole.
Yeah,
pause,
you hit
like
that
a stick.
You hit that nigga dancing gorilla. He was like, "Me don't want to dance no more. Me want to beat ass." Nigga start swinging on you.
Like, bro, that nigga might throw me, bro.
He wants
like
to
a
kill.
dart.
He want to kill Joe.
I seen that nigga working out. This motherfucker Bane was bigger than his arm. I said, yeah, I'm straight. Keep on dancing.
Was
big
dancing
dog.
gorilla the dude that was doing the videos where he was like walking like this and he was slapping the food up his man's?
I don't
Or
think,
I don't think
that
that
was
a
him.
different nigga.
I don't think so.
Now his was a little funny.
I ain't seen that
It
one.
was one where the dude, he was like eating a donut. He's like walking in the thing. He was like, "You supposed to be on diet." And he slapped the donut out dude's head. Then he just like, "You supposed?" Then he just like threw him over the counter. Like,
Oh, bro.
his was a little funny at least.
That That nigga,
I don't support
Gorilla
none
look
of that
like
shit.
Troy, bro. He look exactly like Troy from Reggae Boys.
He really do.
That's crazy.
Y'all ever see that one big nigga that be singing named Jaleel?
Nah.
Hold on, I gotta pull up Jaleel, bro. It's a big ass nigga, and he got like he sound like Playboy Cardi, and he like a
Oh yeah,
he like a big ass nigga, bro.
because they had the video when the nigga was little. Y'all niggas keep playing with me. Then they had the video of the dude rapping.
Yeah, here go Jaleel right here.
Yeah,
Bro, you never seen Jaleel before, bro?
Bruh, no, bruh. This nigga is big as fuck to be doing 1,000 flips in this fucking video.
Listeners, if you're not watching the video, just imagine a big ass fucking.
Bruh, this nigga look like a goddamn.
Imagine a big
Nigga
ass.
look like Jax.
Imagine a big ass Bobby Lashley looking nigga with a Playboy Cardi voice.
but doing front flips and back
Bruh,
flips.
that's what I'm saying. Like, when the video start, it's like the yell come in, and this nigga literally does a front flip, back flip combo. And I'm like,
You can't beat this nigga, bro.
like, bruh, he gonna kill you.
You damn near can't shoot. That nigga might flip over the bullet.
Bruh.
The first time I seen that nigga, I was like, what is this shit, dog?
Dog.
I was amazed. I was like, bro, what is this
That
shit?
nigga, damn, 275 doing front flips and back flips.
Singing with a
Yeah,
baby
singing,
Playboy
yeah.
Cardi voice.
Nobody fat, bro.
Singing like a whisper.
But Candace, I don't know about dance. I can remember probably the last time I learned how to do a dance was like elementary school in a play.
Probably Crank That Batman.
Nigga said crank that Batman.
Crank That Batman was hard as fuck.
I might have tried to learn one of them crank them dances.
Bro, Crank That Batman was the hardest.
I feel like
one.
everybody tried to do the lean with it, rock with it, but who can't do that?
Right.
If you can do it, go ahead and do it right now, Amp.
I'm retired.
Right.
Oh, you ain't talking. You was doing all them Cali swag district dances.
Oh, yeah.
Jerking and shit.
I'm in my car. I was
Oh.
doing all that. I'm in my car.
I don't know if you coordinated anymore to do any of that shit.
I'm definitely
You were dancing the scraper bike?
all that shit. I was doing the use of jerk.
I'm in my scraper bike. Scraper bike.
You're a jerk.
You
I know.
you tried to ghost ride the whip?
Yeah. Until LAPD pulled my ass over.
That's crazy. One of our homies, we was riding, and he asked me to ghost ride the whip, and I said, "Shut your green ass up," and kept driving. I'm not gonna say which one of the homies it was. I was like,
funny,
yeah,
man.
shut up, nigga. And I kept driving. Next Candace question, he said, "Have you ever received news that was so unappealing it turned you off from that person?" Definitely.
Hell
I
no.
got some titty pics one time that was so trash I deleted the number. I blocked her.
Nah.
She said, "Did you get him?" I was like, "No, I didn't get him."
Nah, I ain't never got none that was unappealing. I ain't gonna lie. I was I made like a little video with this chick I was fucking once. And I watched it back and I was like, yeah, nah, I don't wanna talk to her anymore.
You a freaky ass nigga.
Nigga, what did you see?
He was in the video.
Honestly, I think it was just like her feet was ashy.
Her feet was just dirty.
Ashy. Like they was just like white. Like,
Nigga,
You picky, bro.
was she movie ready?
nah, bro. I mean,
I had another question, but I don't think you need to answer this question. But I don't know. She
wasn't
probably
moisturizing her skin, bro, and that shit.
at all
I don't
ever.
like, from that video, bro. It just was like, hey, look, you ain't putting no lotion on.
What's the problem?
I was bothered by that.
This is a picky nigga, bro. You picky as hell.
Niggas seen them dry. Niggas seen them dry feet. Like, I'm done.
You want to grab no lotion? Like, let me give you a massage.
Oh yeah, I definitely made her put the lotion on. I did not touch them feet.
All right, nigga. Science of the lamb.
Yeah, bro. I just was like not repulsed, but you know, I just wasn't like.
Yeah, I never got bad news.
I could do without this one.
Every nude I got was fire as hell. I gotta look at the camera and say that because fire for that looking at grown men. Every nude I got was fire as hell.
Here this nigga go. So every nude y'all got was good.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it was good. I'm saying it was acceptable. I mean, I definitely got
I've
some
even
dudes
got-
to where it's like a quick ass side boob, but I'm like, hey, you did his job.
I done got nudes from a girl that sent like nothing but fire nudes, and like one of them was bad. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a blemish to your career. That's your 21-1 Undertaker. You no longer undefeated.
Nigga, a female can send me a hand picture. That's good enough for me.
This nigga.
Yeah, bro. Desperate, bro.
Nigga said,
hand
let's get, fuck Seek Almighty. Let's get Bank some coochie, bro. Let's go.
man.
Nigga said, send a
Yeah, I'll
hand
send to the RAOP podcast cash out so we can get bank some coochie.
Yeah, Cash App Ario podcast, bro. Help this nigga. Y'all help
nigga
tricking
say-
off. Y'all help tricking off trucker. Help our producer get some coochie.
That nigga said he like the
Nigga
manicure, pedicure pictures. Like, bro, I hate them shits. I honestly I despise them
You
shits.
talking about the nails?
Like when they be doing them with their feet, their hands and their feet in the picture. Yes,
Yo, what's wrong? Why you so picky?
I do not like them pictures.
This nigga is picky, bro.
Like, I like to see everything. Like I want to see her whole body and then them feet. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not a real toe boy. I guess I've come to.
I done told you that.
I've come to learn that.
A real toe boy.
I mean, I'm not. I
You
know
an imposter.
that. I wanted to accept. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to become a
Be
a
gone,
real toe
imposter.
You gotta be born to
No,
this
she said
life.
wanna be gone.
Huh?
You gotta be born to this life.
Yeah, nah. I wasn't.
No, you gotta be molded by it.
I wasn't.
To the darkness.
I was
Like,
molded by the darkness.
they not top
I was
tier
molded by the toe
feet,
life. You merely
they
adapted
need
the toe
socks.
life.
You just uppity when it comes to certain shit. It's fine.
I ain't understand a nigga not liking the feet, bro. Cause it's like it's levels to it. Cause it's some niggas that's like too much of a toe boy. Cause some niggas they be sniffing shoes. I don't do that.
Nah,
Ellis?
y'all ever seen that video of the white guy at the stoplight? And he was like shoving this woman's foot in his mouth.
Oh yeah, I seen that. I was like, he want to be me.
Right.
Bro,
think he me.
He was going a little too hard.
Sometimes you can't wait till you.
I done drove a car with some toes in my mouth.
Real nigga of the
That's
week is
wild,
Ant.
bro. Nah,
Nigga, so that's just that's some novice shit.
that nigga was eating them toes like a sub, bro.
That nigga said,
Nah, bro.
You never ate no toes like a blimpy sub.
Nah, bro. I haven't, bro. I thought I was doing something, but I wasn't.
Hey, bro, sometimes you gotta.
I guess I was
Sometimes-
tickling the
sometimes
toes.
you can't wait.
You know what I'm saying?
you don't put one toe in your mouth, one at a time, just and then put the whole.
I mean, I'm not
Put
gonna
in.
discuss that with
You never put a toe in your mouth and say "goo goo gaga."
All right.
Me neither. That's weird. That's weird as fuck. I never.
No one-
You did it.
No
I've
one
never
does
done
that.
I've never done anything
Nigga
like
just
that.
said it. Who
That's-
thinks of that?
That's fucking sick. Good. You never did that. That's
Boy, you
fucking
too,
sick.
nigga.
All right, next one is from the homie Psychosis. I feel like, man, I was asking the other day, I was like, man, what the fuck happened to Psychosis? I haven't seen Psychosis like sending anything in a while. I haven't seen him on the live stream in a while. Glad you're okay, Psychosis. Anyway,
That nigga Psychosis been in that gym.
you know, yeah, I've been saying Psychosis, but he just don't beat your head.
Yeah,
Hey, what is
I
Psychosis?
wasn't gonna go there.
Hey, what is Psychosis Jaleel? Joe, I'm ready to beat your ass. Yeah.
Dog, I would probably entice the ass whooping by laughing in his face.
That
Like,
nigga- Hey, you
I'm
want a free?
about to beat your ass.
You want a free
Oh,
rug?
shit.
That nigga and Dancing Gorilla gonna beat your ass, bro.
Oh, bro. I mean, like I say, them two ass whoopings I just have to take, bro.
All right, Psychosis said, first of all those tattoos y'all got look fire as fuck. Appreciate that, my brother.
Gang, gang.
Second of all, I was listening to the newest episode of the Raw Hype. Shout out to our homies, the Raw Hype. I was on their new episode. Go tap into our homies, the Raw Hype podcast. Go subscribe to that. Join their Patreon. They got a YouTube, all that shit. Anyway, episode of the Raw Hype, and at the end, they mentioned Devin. So I was wondering, did Joe put on the black forces and white Devin knows? Nah, man, Devin's currently incarcerated. You probably intoxicated too off that. What they call it? The Tollet wine.
Yeah.
I heard it's good.
Okay.
That's a crazy, like, I wouldn't want to hear that.
Why would tell anybody? Yeah, nigga, I was
Man,
Tollet
look.
wine tastes good.
Let me tell you, bro, you drop a couple oranges in your toilet, let them ferment over the next 2 weeks now. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take you about that time. Don't even flush. Don't piss in there.
Don't take no shits.
Don't
You gotta hold all your shits.
Don't die.
get your little bucket.
Get a bucket for the shits. It's crazy.
Like old girl from The Exorcist.
Dog,
That's how she does.
that's insane, bro.
Nah, but Devin, man, he incarcerated right now, man. He doing a little time. He'll be back soon, man.
Yeah.
But nah, Joe didn't wipe his nose. At least I don't think so.
Nah, man, I
Unless you beat him up during visitation hours.
ain't do it to him, man.
And they hit her with the spear.
That reminded me. It doesn't really correlate, really. It just reminded me. Y'all ever seen the movie Cable Guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember that time when had went to prison and Jim Carrey had visited him and Jim Carrey was trying to make all the people in the prison think he gay so they could beat him up.
Yeah.
And he was like, he put his titty on the beer. He was like, I forgot
That
to do
shit
Dave.
was
He started
funny as
screaming his
fuck.
name and
Yeah.
all the people in the prison was looking. They were like, what the fuck going on?
Jim Carrey played the hell out of that role.
Jim Carrey, he didn't miss in the 90s.
No.
When did he miss? When has he missed?
I'm trying to think because every movie I seen he was firing.
I don't think Jim Carrey has a bad movie.
Kick-Ass 2, he was firing that. I didn't even like Kick-Ass 2 like that.
I don't think I've seen that.
Damn, I don't think I seen Kick-Ass 2.
I got it on Blu-ray. I just never watched it.
Yeah, just see his scenes.
Let me hold that bit.
No.
You ain't got no fire stick? Oh,
I
You
mean,
would still do it. You talking about watching like what's that show was called? Cody?
yeah, I ain't doing all of that
no,
shit.
that shit don't work no more. Hey, Quanflix, please come back.
Oh, Quanflix never left. We just
Yeah,
ain't pay
I
for
was
that
gonna
shit. Quanflix is still striving. We just don't got it. Shout out to Quan, bro. We ain't got that
That
shit.
nigga say we,
Because I asked for a couple slots. That nigga don't be saying
we
shit.
are without.
I can hit. I hit him up if you serious. He'll respond
I
to me.
need
But,
that.
but
Yeah, you told the word about Quanflix. You know that, right?
yeah, that's why you fuck with me. I put a lot of our listeners on Quan.
No, not just the listeners. Podcasts. I've heard niggas on other podcasts mention Quanflix.
Then where's our discount, bro? Where's the RAOP discount, bro? Give us
Come
like
on,
2
man.
months free.
Look out for us,
That
man.
nigga, hell no.
Anyway, man,
Gotta
that's
do
all.
a
the
little
questions.
promotional run. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out all the listeners, man, that's sending questions. We get into some of these topics, man. This nigga 2 Chainz, bro. So 2 Chainz just dropped the album. It's called Ass. I'm just playing. That's not what
I
it's
ain't
called.
even listened to it yet.
Hope don't sell itself.
Hey, man, mute my mic while I eat these cookies.
Sorry. It's called Dope Don't Sell Itself. So this is 2 Chainz. I don't know what album this is. So he dropped another terrible album, I think. And I think we just should be a time to just have a serious discussion about 2 Chainz music, man. What do you let me before I go further, like what do y'all think about 2 Chainz catalog? What mic did you mute?
Yeah, I was going to ask that.
I muted mine. My fault. Except for Pretty Girls Like Trap Music, I ain't really fucking with his discography like that. When he was with Titty Boy, it was fire though.
So
He was, man.
I don't know why my phone keep playing that. Just damn. It keep
I was
playing.
like, is there something you trying to pull from that? Like,
No, it keep playing the Crip Bag video. Like
do
I'm
you
not even
want
all.
us to hear something.
Oh,
I'm trying to cue it up.
yeah, I'm not trying to keep nothing up, bro. It just keep playing that for whatever reason. All right, so this nigga 2 Chainz, he dropped the Dope Don't Sell Itself or whatever. So
I think
let's go.
overall, he has a niche.
I don't even think it's that. I just think he just doesn't drop a good albums. Like he can drop,
He can drop
and
good
at this
mixtapes.
point, I don't even think it's good mixtapes anymore.
Oh no, not anymore.
What's his last?
Not anymore.
The last good mixtape he dropped.
Might have been 2014.
I feel like Trappavelli 3 was okay.
Is that the one with Side High on there? Stand Still? No, that was 2000.
That's the one that Bigger Rankins hosted. It
That's
came
true.
out in 2015. It had Neighborhood on there, Big Meech Era, El Chapo Jr., Starter Kit, Halo, BFF. I felt like it had another big single on it, but I think he took it off. It had he took it off, but it had Watch Out, Little Trick. Watch out.
Yeah, legit. Myself personally, Codeine Cowboy is like the only project I've enjoyed besides Pretty Girls Like Trap Music.
Codeine Cowboy. Let me look at that. Nigga, that was like 10 years ago.
Exactly.
So
Yeah,
you just don't. So
honestly-
you just don't like 2 Chainz.
I wouldn't say that. I just
His best music was 10 years ago.
when he was
His best music was 10
when it
years
was Titty Boy, then he was doing the resurgence into 2 Chainz. That
When
was
he-
fire.
when-
Can
he
we?
first- yeah.
All right, I'm looking at. I didn't like that album at all. Rapper Go to the League, the one that LeBron had executive produced. When the
Terrible.
LeBron told him something, we should do a deluxe album.
What he said? Add one song, give him another.
Then he's like 2 weeks later, give him 2 more songs.
Why you sound like E40?
That's how he sounded. You like give him 2 more songs, and 2 Chainz told him, oh, that's hard. That's hard. Yeah, we should do that.
2 Chainz be calling LeBron his OG.
But yeah, I'm looking. I think the last album I liked from him, which wasn't really all that good of an album, it just had it had a couple fire songs on it. Pretty Girls Like Trap Music.
What about College Grove? Even though that was like a collab album technically.
That was before I kind of liked that one, the album with Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
The album was decent, even though he was destroying Lil Wayne over it. It had Not Invited on it. It had Watch Out, Smell Like Money, Bounce, Motherfucking Right. It had a lot of songs on there.
You bugging about that.
What? Bugging about what?
No, about Wayne being embodied by him on the album.
Lil Wayne did get destroyed by 2 Chainz on the
Nah,
album.
nigga, Smell Like Money, Wayne went off, and Rolls Royce music.
You said 2 songs. It's a whole album with these niggas on it.
Wait, hold on. He only
You
on
said-
like 5 songs.
No, he's not, bro. He's on most of the album. He's not. The album is
Bentley Truck was straight.
the album's-
True Religion was hard.
But that's like one of his classes that everybody.
Right. Based on a true story.
The first one was cool.
You talking about Boat?
Yeah. I think that was a good one.
I didn't like none of them based on true stories.
I think the first one was good just because it was it was a good follow up. You know what I'm saying? Like to keep relevant.
It had No Lie on it, right?
Yeah, it had.
No Lie, Birthday Song, I'm Different.
I hate Birthday Song, and I'm different.
They weren't his strongest singles, but again, they kept him relevant.
I'm
Like,
different
they-
was fire. What y'all
I
talking
hate
about?
that damn song.
I'm Different was cool.
You be saying that, and
You like, huh?
you be saying that to yourself. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different.
Why would I say it like that?
Because you already said Saucy said 10 an hour ago.
I'm saying like, why would I? I don't talk like that normally, so why would I say I'm different like that?
So you're not a material boy, just like Joe.
What do you
Bet.
stop it, bro? Just what's going on right now? Y'all ain't like I love them strippers.
A little bit.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Riot was hard, but Riot was on True
Riot
Religion.
was hard as fuck.
That was on True Religion though.
I'm trying to think like
Hey man, I'm looking at Boat 1. This shit was kind of ass.
Which album? And I could probably look at it
again,
myself.
I don't think you can call it ass with 3 big singles on it.
So if the,
Even I Love Them Strippers was a good one.
One of those.
so
albums.
if an album it just got 3 fire singles on it.
I'm just saying this as far as sales goes, because I think that the argument has been made before that you can't.
I know you not talking
Hey, look.
because you was mad about Wale last week. And you asked what was that nigga perked up when I said
That's why I started
Wale.
laughing.
He was
I'm
mad.
like, where are we
he was
going
mad
with
about
this?
Wale last week, And somebody he asked when was the last time Wale had a good single, a hit single, and people brought up his hit singles, and you was talking about something. Oh, that song was terrible.
I didn't. It
was terrible to you, but it was a hit.
I did not say that. I said I don't remember saying that they was terrible. That is my personal opinion. That is my personal opinion. But I think that what I was saying in the argument on Twitter was that none of those were top singles. These niggas was talking about him like that being a defining factor for him to headline anything. If you're number 30, if you're 230th on the fucking billboards, if you're number 50th, I don't think that like warrants a nigga saying, "Hey, you should fucking headline the show."
Bro, just fight Wale. Just fight Wale.
Good, y'all niggas about the same height.
Nah, I don't give a fuck about that.
Just fight Wale. God damn, nigga.
I don't give a fuck about that nigga,
Go
bro.
get on Twitter and start cussing you out.
Nah, the only reason I was going back and forth like that was because I feel like what niggas was saying to me was crazy. Like, it's like
you asked them what's a hit. They told you.
No, nigga. I stated my opinion.
If a song go, initially, that's a hit.
And niggas from DC was hitting me up like on their personal shit. You know what I'm saying?
What was they saying? Wale,
you probably don't even listen to Wale. And then telling me that I can't give a personal response when asked, when's the last time I listened? You know what I'm saying? So,
dummy, you don't like Wale, stupid.
Nah, all I'm saying was like I say, it's not that I care about like that nigga lyrics and shit. Like when it came to that argument, all I was saying, and not even to say it was an argument.
All right, let's just say back to 2 Chainz. Let's say Boats 1 and 2 and Pretty Girls Like Trap Music. Let's say those are fire albums, which I do not agree with. And I almost don't want to say that because that'd fuck up my whole argument. But let's just say he came out the gate 3 hard albums. And I feel like I'm forgetting one of his albums also.
Hibachi for Lunch.
Nah, that's a mixtape.
Collard Grove was one that was talked about looking at the track list. I don't.
Yeah, Collard Grove was. Collard Grove was like one of his albums. Collard Grove is his 3rd album.
What'd you say about So Help Me God? You said he ain't never getting a Jay-Z feature?
I don't remember saying that, but I should have said that. All right, so let's say, let's say he dropped 3 okay albums and he came out the gate 3 ass albums. Rapper Go to the Legal's ass. Terrible album. So Help Me God might be one of the worst albums I ever heard in my life. Yeah. This new album, might be one of the worst albums I ever heard in my life. What is the worst album y'all ever heard in your life, by the way? From like a popular rapper, not no random nigga.
I was about to say Justin's Future Sex Love Sound, but if we talking about rap, shit.
Yeah, we go with that.
Yeah, that album's
from a popular person. Before, for like a long time, and people may think I'm crazy for this, I thought T.I. versus Tip was like one of the worst albums I ever heard in my life.
I agree. It don't hold up to this day.
I'm talking about back then when I came out, I hated T.I. versus Tip.
I think I hated it just from a
just comparing.
He beefing with Ludacris type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't give a fuck about that. It was just as compared to like, I think Urban Legend was like one of the best albums I've ever heard in my life. Yeah. And then King was just a monumental album. And then you come with T.I. versus Tip.
Oh shit! Ludacris
I'm looking at it in
Ludacris's Release Therapy. I hate that shit. It's only one song I might go back to, but I can't mention the song.
Wasn't y'all trying to get me out of here the other day when I said that album wasn't bad?
Yeah, because the album is bad.
Wasn't this nigga saying this album good? Go back and listen.
I swear I didn't say no, sir.
Go listen to our Schoolboy Q. You was getting me out of here because I said that album was bad.
Nah, I swear I said that album was bad, bro. I wouldn't do that.
Was it that or Red Light District?
No, Red Light District I said was fire.
That album was not fire.
Yes, it was.
Release Therapy and Red Light District was terrible albums.
You don't like what up?
I'm looking at Release Therapy again, and
it's only one good song on there, but I can't mention it.
And what's that? Runaway Love?
Yeah.
Cause
lying. Me.
Man, that's the only
Nigga, what's the song you like, nigga?
He talking about the one with R. Kelly, nigga. The only good song on there was Runaway.
Something else. Man.
Runaway Love.
It's something else.
I didn't confirm or deny anybody that's listening.
You weren't redacted going to hell.
Yeah.
Oh, he's definitely going to hell. You gotta check the group chat when we done.
Oh Lord,
I
I'm scared.
was just about to say.
But yeah, 2 Chainz, man. Just go ahead and get your CDL, man. Just stop making albums. I don't even care no more. I had a little debate ready. I had like notes and shit. I don't care no more. Just stop it, bro. The trap music you making, even if you just listen to his last 3 albums, it's just like he just don't give a fuck. He's rapping over any beat. He just don't. It's just like whatever, and it's like killing his legacy. Because when 2 Chainz first came out, he changed this up. He changed his name to Titty Boy. Everybody was ready for it, and he just didn't. He just didn't pan out at all.
Yeah. I think that his first year to 2 years, maybe after changing his name, he stayed consistent. You know what I mean? Yeah. But everything following that has been him chasing a single. He saw the opportunity. You know what I mean? Like he saw a glimpse of what it's like to, you know, be on that Kanye level by having a feature, or be on a Drake level by having a feature. You know what I'm saying? And not necessarily living that to that extreme, of course. But you know, he wanted to recreate that every chance he got.
Yeah, I seen a couple people on Twitter compare him to like Tyreek Evans. I feel like that's like one of the best comparisons ever. Like he had a spark when he first started, and then he's just pretty much garbage. And like I think like the last 2 albums before this one, he was like begging for Jay-Z features. I feel like that's just like that's
corny.
That's sailed. That ship is sailed. Like I don't think he's ever getting a Jay-Z feature.
Well, you said it. When this album, So Help Me God, not to snitch on you, when So Help Me God came out in November, December of 2020, whenever, you was like, nigga, you ain't getting no Jay-Z.
Yeah, he's not getting a Jay-Z feature, because on that album, he was begging for a Jay-Z feature like on 3 or 4 songs.
And I don't know how that would help you at this age, because we got to remember 2 Chainz is 44 years old.
It's a personal goal for him. I can respect it. Jay-Z, one of the guys, so I can understand why he want a Jay-Z feature. If I was a rapper, I probably would want a Jay-Z feature also.
Yeah, but rapping about it ain't the way to do it. 1, and then 2. I feel like, you know, he 1, like you got to look at Jay-Z doesn't respond to shit like that.
Yeah, Jay-Z probably think that shit corny. Also, in the verses, Ross threw that in his 2 Chainz face, and that's when 2 Chainz really got mad, when Ross was like, "Oh, you've been wanting a Jay-Z feature. I got 10 of them." Yeah. And he started dropping his Jay-Z features, and like 2 Chainz was getting mad, telling him some this shit. He was saying all kind of corny shit, and then Rick Ross started getting a massage and shit. Yeah. Niggas just started getting him angry and shit like that. So
you know what's been the best thing about his career in the past 10 years? Remember when he cussed out what's buddy ass I used to be on thisis50.com. Y'all don't watch Drink Champs, but the dude with the one eye, he was on Drink Champs.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
He was like, "You a pussy nigga.
You was a fuck nigga.
Everything about you a pussy nigga. Everything with your blood in it is a pussy nigga. Your mama a pussy nigga. Your daddy up here." He started going in. What's his name? I forgot, bro, with the one eye. He just got one eye.
I don't know.
Cotton Eye Joe?
Nah, only one eye nigga I know is Real Mr. Biggs.
Fetty Wap.
Oh yeah, him too.
I thought you were about to say the nigga from IMX.
Only one I acknowledge is Real Mr. Biggs.
And OG Mako.
Damn, he did lose an eye.
Oh, and that nigga Houston or whatever that nigga name was.
Did that nigga cut his eye out because he got depressed?
Yeah, I don't think we should be laughing, but yeah, he went schizo and cut his eye out.
That was on rockgood.com.
We shouldn't be. I'm only laughing because
Jack Thriller.
Laughing.
There you go.
Yeah, that's the dude, One Eye Jack Thriller. Combat Jack was there too.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Hey, can Player Circle come back?
Player Circle?
Him and Dollar Boy.
No.
They got a classic album. That first album is a classic.
I don't think one.
Niggas just be throwing around classic.
Nigga, that's a classic.
Nah, that's not a classic album.
Listen to that first Player Circle album. That's
not
a classic.
Just say it's good.
It's a classic.
I'm gonna tell y'all what's a borderline.
Name me 5 songs off this album.
Nigga.
Without looking at your phone.
Paper Chasing, I think it's with Fonte. Nigga, Can You Believe It with Ludacris. The fucking song.
You're not even gonna say Duffel Bag Boy? Duffel Bag Boy, not your
With
first
the
song.
biggest-
No, because I
Yeah.
like the song with Fonte over that shit. Hip hop.
I like Player Circle, but let's not say they had a classic. That's just crazy.
Look
Yeah,
what I
they
got. Was
definitely
on there.
did not.
What?
Look what I got. That was the first single. That was the street single before Duffel Bag Boy.
Like I said, street single.
That was, nigga, we old enough to remember street
Nigga,
singles.
what years?
Are we ever gonna talk about this Bodyhead album?
You can eat a dick, because I'm not talking about no fucking
Bruh.
body head bangers.
You're a fucking hater, bruh.
We can
24s.
Oh my God.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
24s. I smoke, I drink.
Wait, you going through the track listing right now?
Bruh, the shit is hard as fuck.
Stop. You and Redacted, the only niggas that be talking about the album.
Man. Can't be touched. Bruh.
You almost finished.
No, nigga, I'll talk forever about this shit. That shit was a good album.
Bro, you
It
about
just
to
had too many fucking songs.
You can go to Pensacola, bro. You not bad.
Bet. All right, cool. We just talked about it. Bet.
All right, nah, that shit gonna be
They
on
say we want-
deeper than RAOP.
Yo,
Y'all wait.
I'm not being.
Yeah, whatever.
It's gonna be 5 minutes,
Whatever,
nigga.
nigga.
You
Whatever, nigga.
You can break it down in 5
Whatever,
minutes.
nigga.
Roy got hoe. Roy got bread. Roy don't smoke or drink. He get head.
You just mad you ain't seen a classic West Coast album in your generation.
Are you fucking kidding? All right, bet. Go ahead.
I'm bullshit.
That was
Yeah.
disrespectful.
I'm about to say, nigga, I got 10
very
minutes.
disrespectful.
I ain't supposed to be talking, nigga. I cut a 10-minute promo.
Nah, you can't get
I'm
10 minutes.
definitely
You gotta talk
bullshit.
10 minutes about that Durag bitch.
Oh, now look at you.
I'm foaming
Look at you.
I'm foaming that in the mouth. I mean, what's the time looking like?
1 hour and 37 minutes and 12 seconds.
All right.
What's the time
All right,
looking like for this fucking tacos?
Everything is
Street
closed,
tacos.
bro.
These Dorito tacos.
Everything is closed.
Shut up, man. You talking about Taco Bell? Taco Bell open late.
Shit, they got wings, nigga. I might slide.
No, Taco Bell been stops on the wings was only 1 week.
Pigeon. You know why everybody getting sick?
You know this. Because they
How
sold
they
them.
had a promotional run of wings, bro.
Because it's not real
They
chicken.
had to get those squirrels out the inventory.
Nah, I'm starting to believe this BBL shit, bro.
What somebody said? What BBL meat?
Bruh, they been saying that about Chick-fil-A and shit.
Okay, that girl was trolling, bro. She did that in.
I mean, of course I know that, but I'm
I
saying
don't know.
I believe it.
it
though.
plays well into the joke.
I don't know, bro. You got a media takeout brain like Devin.
All right.
You do.
I don't. Nigga, what do I be believing?
Open up your phone right now. Look at the history. I bet media takeout pop up.
No, it won't, nigga, never.
Hold it up.
All right.
Nah,
It's gonna be
don't.
a bunch of porn.
Yeah, don't hit him. You just gonna be munching ass.
I might be.
Nasty something, bitch.
I might put you onto some new porn stars. You know what I'm
The
saying?
MAGA gangbang.
All right.
Hold up.
What?
After that, nigga, I don't even watch them porns.
I seen a. Never mind. I can't even say it.
come on, bro.
Nah,
Come on, bro.
No, we will get canceled if I say what I was about to say.
come on,
Anyway, let's talk about Alvin Kamara, man. We'll just talk about this briefly, man. This nigga Alvin Kamara, he got arrested for beating the fuck out somebody. So I'm not even about to go into detail. I'm about to just show y'all nigga this nigga face that he beat up.
Oh my god, bro.
Look at this nigga face and tell me he ain't do nothing.
That nigga look like Dupree from the Wayans brothers.
You about to throw up or something?
Nah, bro, that's a hell of an ass whooping, bro.
That's the nigga for lean on me. You smoke crack, don't you?
No, that's a hell of an ass.
You
whooping,
don't
bro.
look
I'm gonna
like-
be honest, bro. That's hard to look at.
He did something. I'm about
That's
to
hard to
scroll
look
up.
at, bro.
I'm about to scroll up in a second because I'm about to cry. He did
Right.
something. He said something. You don't get beat up like that for no reason.
That nigga got running back strength.
Yeah.
Now he getting paid too.
Oh, nigga, this nigga about to cash out.
Oh, he getting paid, bro.
Supposedly, he might lose his eye. That nigga about to be
Jack Thriller.
He look he,
one of them boys.
one of them one-eye boys. Yeah, he lost his. If he loses his eye, he lost his dignity too. Cause let a man, grown man, just beat you like that.
Bruh.
Nigga, that's a football player. You could only fight for so long. These niggas in shape.
I don't know. Supposedly it was like 2 or 3 people beat him, but
Oh, he got jumped?
I don't know if they jumped him either.
Nigga, I'd say it's 2 or 3 people too.
I think. Well, you about to read his statement or what?
Oh, this statement?
Yeah, from Alvin Kamara.
I ain't got a statement. I just got.
You
this
ain't
police
seen the
report.
statement?
What's the statement looking like?
Oh, he told. He pointed everybody out. He said, like, "Yeah, this is me, them, and them." I mean, he on video, so it's hard not to. But he shouldn't have said nothing.
Hey, man.
Oh, it don't really matter if he told them niggas still gonna get that free meal. Like, nigga, I know you. He shouldn't even really had to tell.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, you should have called his fucking lawyer. Shut the fuck up.
No, he shouldn't have to tell in general. One of them niggas, if you got a homie and he's an NFL player making hundreds of millions of dollars, you need to be going to the precinct saying, "Hey,
oh yeah,
I did that shit.
Definitely,
I did that shit."
definitely.
Right.
Like he need a fall guy like
Yeah,
Alvin.
put some
shit.
bread on my books. Take care of
Alvin
my
should have
moms.
been getting locked up for it.
I mean, I think Alvin turned himself in.
Oh, okay.
He ain't got no choice.
Yeah, I heard they hemmed him up after the Pro Bowl game. He was walking to the locker room. They were like, "Here you go."
Oh, that might be it. That might have been it.
They got to make an example, too, because the Henry Ruggs shit and all that been going on with the NFL players on the Raiders, so they got to make an example out of somebody. It's been hot in Vegas for a minute.
I don't know if it's like that, because this nigga kind of provoked that shit.
Nigga, y'all in the mic. What's
My
wrong?
bad, dog.
What's wrong with you, man?
That shit kind of came out of nowhere, bro. The Sandman.
You see this nigga eyes? He been like that for an hour.
What was in them cookies, nigga?
Um,
They ate some NyQuil cookies.
That nigga with no calories and 2 blunts.
nah, man.
It's funny the way you said it. He said that nigga told. He said that nigga like he snitched.
Like I say, it's hard to deny it when you clearly on video with your homies.
He
You
in
know
the
what I'm
street
saying?
nigga anyway. So who
Yeah.
gives a fuck, dog?
Yeah. But I'm just saying he went about it the wrong way. He should have waited for his lawyer.
Yeah. Anyway, they tore that nigga up.
Yeah.
They tore him up. He got beat worse than Crip Mac.
Yeah, when you beat somebody like that, you not fitting into an agenda, nigga. You causing the agenda.
Like they beat a new face on this nigga, dog. They gave this nigga reconstructive surgery.
Yeah, bro.
Squid. What's his name?
Bruh.
Oh, Squirt Buck.
Oh, what?
Squirt Buck.
My crew. My dogs.
That's what they say, nigga.
Yeah, that's a
What if they beat him up?
unique
That
name.
nigga Al was like, "Hey, bro, yeah, I'm gonna follow you on Twitter, bro. What's your name, bro?" Squirt Buck.
Oh nah, nigga.
Whoa, he like, don't ever say that to me, motherfucker.
What the fuck is a squirt bug?
I
don't know, bro.
don't know, but he got him beat up.
Yeah, I mean, imagine talking shit to any NFL player for that matter.
Hey, any of the homies, man, if you get beat up like that, don't post that on IG.
Don't post it anywhere.
Go home.
Go to the doctor, nigga. Call the emergency room. Call someone to help you.
I'm bleeding. Anyway, man, let's get into real niggas that we can they need their ass beat. And a couple of y'all had that nigga is that they need their ass beat. He already got his ass beat. A couple of y'all had Crip Mac. He already got his ass beat. So we can't nominate them. So they got defaulted out. This one, all right, so this is my real nigga of the week. I got I don't know, I guess the person that work at the movie theater. So this nigga tweeted, "Bruh, I'm at the movies and ordered a hot dog." And this young ass nigga that sold it to me said, "Damn, bro, you ordered the glizzy, a shaboing boy." I would have been like, hey, little nigga, where your manager at, nigga? Don't say I'm eating a shaboing boing, nigga. I would have returned that bit. I was like, bro, what's y'all return policy on hot dogs? Take this back. Nigga say you ordered the glizzy?
Nah, yeah,
A shaboing boing?
You definitely gotta act like an old head. Like, where's your manager at, man? Y'all need to wash this nigga mouth out with soap. He ain't wildin', man.
I was like, excuse me? How dare you say I'm eating a show? Boing, boing. That's crazy, man. All right, my next one, Anthony Edwards, man. You hungry, so I don't even want to play this. So after the game, he was doing a press conference, and he said, hold up, bro, I'm trying to order some McDonald's.
What's up, nephews? Hold on, y'all. Don't ask no questions yet. I'm trying to put an order in. McDonald's. Yes, sir.
What's on the menu tonight?
Chris, he said no questions.
Yeah, right. Tell them to lock in, man. Hold on. I got one more thing. McChickens. Oh, hold on. Wait.
I got one more thing to make chicken. Anyway, man, shout out to him, bro. That's some real nigga shit right there, man. I think it's y'all turn. Y'all got anything?
Yeah, go ahead, Joe. Then I'll get mine.
Nah, you go.
Mine is a little bit more sentimental, man. Mine is Random Acts of Podcast, bro.
Oh, okay.
No, I gotta tell y'all why. True shit. I'm being serious too. Like in the past 2 weeks, or since the Trick and Trucker episode came out, niggas been hitting me personally. I'm like, bro, y'all can tell them, but I guess it's because they like, yo, let me just tell you how I feel about Random Acts. And then somebody specifically, who I won't name, they was like, yo, y'all helped them out like years ago doing the podcast for like comedy relief. So I'm at this point right now, my nigga, just because we never know how this life shit go. And we never know what tomorrow bring, none of that shit. Not trying to sound dark, morbid, but this is life. Nigga, you gotta start giving people their flowers right now while they here. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Give it to them. Show niggas love, bro. It don't cost nothing to show a nigga love, nigga.
Exactly.
So y'all my real niggas of the week.
Can I get a wabble dabble?
Dabbity dabbity.
Yeah, whatever that nigga said. You ain't seen that clip?
No.
The little dude from Philly
That's what he quoted.
that did the blood video. Some boppity boo. Some boppity.
No, I never seen this nigga. All right, you got one, Joe?
Man, I don't got a real nigga of the week this week.
All right, this one from Stan. He got some. This the real Yakub of the week.
You know, this whole crap with this cancel culture and the...
Shut up! Shit! Shut the fuck up! Nobody wants to hear it.
Fucker.
You've been talking all fucking week. You don't care what you have to say. Just stop talking.
You got me right in my fucking head, asshole.
Stop.
Damn it.
All right, so to anybody that's not watching the video, so it's Michael Rappaport. You know he's doing his corny cancel culture video. Some random motherfucker just came out and just hit the fuck out of him with a snowball. Said, shut the fuck up. We don't want to hear that shit. So.
And the stupid thing about it was he was acting like he couldn't figure out who did it to him.
Exactly. He out on Twitter. That's why I was thinking like maybe it was a skit. I don't know. But he told him some Twitter do your thing. Like, we couldn't see you. Like, the dude hit you with a snowball, just go beat his ass.
Right.
Because the dude ain't run. He like, yeah, I hit your ass with a snowball.
And it's like, bro, it was a snowball. He ain't hit you with a bullet. Look up. Look and see who you're
nah, you hit me in there with a snowball. I'm beating your ass.
Bro, like
all right, bro, why did you post this?
you hit me with a snowball. I might be skiing with your fucking vertebrae.
Using the body as a snowboard, nigga? What the fuck? That's crazy. But yeah, that one's from Stan. This one's from Doink.
This one is crazy.
All right, so it's I don't know exactly who he got as the real nigga week. I don't know if it's the
I think it's the crowd.
Bear.
Bro. Look at these reactions. Bro, look at them just watch this shit.
Bro, he was kicking the fuck out that bear. That shit ain't do nothing.
Not at all, nigga.
That's that bear saying, I ain't here to play with y'all jive turkeys today.
Bruh.
What Mystical said?
He was like,
Help
you think
your
I'm
bear.
gonna wait for this? You think I'm finna wait for dinner?
All right, this one from DJ Larry. This Cardi B fine ass sister, Hennessy, Carolina.
Damn.
So let's go ahead and play it.
Can you turn this all the way up?
Tell you something. When it comes to my niece, innocent niece, I do not play that shit. Anybody sick in the fucking head, cause you gotta be a real dick sucking ass. I don't know how y'all not ashamed to be dick sucking. sucking the way that you dick suck. For real. Ask your mother and ask your dad to fucking love you a little bit more, hug you a little bit more at night, tell you that they love you because clearly your fucking parents ain't love you enough. You fucking sick as fuck. You on the internet with fucking mental motherfucking problems, writing under a little baby's page. Try that shit in my face. Yo, I will go to jail. I'm not no Hollywood bitch. Bitch, I'm straight from the motherfucking ghetto, bitch. I'm going to jail. You try that shit and I will go to jail for 25 to life. I don't give a fuck about this fame shit. I barely post like that. So I really don't give a fuck, as you can tell. I don't give a fuck.
I heard her. She going to jail. She going to jail.
I put money on them books.
She a bitch from the ghetto.
Yeah, see, videos like this don't ever make no sense to me. Cause shit,
I respect it.
This gonna be the first thing that anybody pull up if you ever put your hands on somebody.
She said she don't give a fuck though.
Yeah, but
till them cuffs hit you.
Ain't no but she don't give a fuck. She said she do 25 to life for her niece.
Everybody say that till them cuffs get on you. I'm sorry.
Right,
You ain't doing 25 to life for your nephew?
Bro, I ain't trying to do 25 to life for next to nothing.
But what happened was the context of the video is Cardi B had to lock her daughter's IG because people was like leaving like weird comments under it.
Now that I understand the energy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I understand the energy. I'm just saying like making them kind of statements because like if you did come across something like you know, hey, I trust and believe. I be thinking about when I talk about bruh with them kicks. Cause if I ever come across him, you know what I'm saying?
you doing
What
that.
you gonna do, Joe?
You doing that.
Landmines laid under the door.
Yeah, he did it.
Yeah, bro.
But
I don't know how to build a bomb yet.
I think anybody that has like a little IG, what the fuck? I think anybody that has like an IG with their kids, I think you should automatically just have the comments disabled.
For sure.
Because people are just weirdos and
especially,
and you can't fight. It's so many. It's like millions and millions and millions of weirdos on the internet. You can't fight them all. So just disable the comments. But I can understand why Cardi B locked her daughter's page.
Having a private page for like kids and whatnot is the move. Period. Honestly.
Oh, you talking about on lock?
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense. You get to see who you can vet. Yeah.
Indeed. You get to see who's coming your way. Now, see, one thing I do think would be a decent factor would be to see what pages other people engage with.
Yeah.
On Instagram and social media, period. It's hard to outside of Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Because on Twitter, you're liable to like something, to reshare it, or retweet it rather, or engage in some kind of discussion.
Yeah, it's a lot easier on Twitter also because what I noticed, a lot of people that just be saying these dumbass comments on Twitter, if you look at their page, they only be having like 20-something followers.
Yeah.
They only be having like 10 tweets.
It's a new account. It started in this year or last year. Yeah.
Or it be a fucking high school kid. A lot of y'all niggas is 30 arguing with high school kids, by the way. I don't know if y'all noticed that.
All right.
Y'all should probably stop. Just like, that's why I don't argue with nobody on the internet. I don't care what it is.
Yeah.
If you disagree with me, you just disagree with me. I don't give a fuck. I guess. But whatever, man. Just to the Cardi B. I feel like Cardi B did the right thing. I seen some people also say Cardi B shouldn't have a IG of her daughter. Like, why the fuck not?
Yeah,
like, who gives a fuck?
I mean, I think everyone should be able to have the ability to promote and share whatever they want. I think that it's a great thing that we're able to lock it.
Yeah, like people trying to make her seem weird because she got a IG of a kid. Like, it's not even that serious. It's like a picture book.
Right, exactly.
Like, you know, like it's this IG's the new version of a picture book.
And then not just that, if you are a fan of someone and you are tapped in to that level, to that extent, to where you do want to engage with them and see how their family grows, that's a great way to, see different sides of someone you're a fan of.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So,
today, because we have everything in real time, I could understand like a girl who is aspiring to be like a Cardi B. You know what I mean? Wanting to follow her daughter's page too.
Yeah, exactly. See the whole family. Follow Offset too. I won. In the words of Offset. All right, so you ready?
Oh yeah,
Are you ready? Let's get it.
Let me dig my heels in on this.
This nigga been waiting on this since like 10 minutes in. All right, so this real nigga of the week, we will combine it with a They Need Their Ass beat.
Yes, indeed.
All right, so real nigga of the week, this is from Shake No Fries. He got this one random nigga. I did some research. I wasn't sure on who this guy was.
Yeah.
His name is Louis Vuitton Fly.
Uh-huh.
So apparently, he made a Durag store. I don't know whether it was in LA. I'm assuming it's in LA. But he made a Durag store.
It was not. Huh? I don't think it was in LA because he had to fly out there.
Oh, he flew out there?
Yeah.
All right, let me read the caption. It said, had to spin the block right now just to make sure all my ops out of business.
All right, so go ahead and tell us what you found out, and then I'll tell you what I found out.
Okay, I think you found out more than me because I was just basically wondering like who this nigga was. I just found out she stole the idea from him for the Durag store.
That might be possible, but I'll say this: when I don't think that was necessarily the case. When she opened the store, he went and dropped bread there.
Oh, okay.
He spent a lot of money. He posted pictures and there was something else.
One of the people that got her popping.
Yeah. Like he pretty much influenced the store becoming as big as it did, right? So then something happened with his mother. So he reached out to her and he was like, "Yo, can you help me by sharing, this GoFundMe or whatever it was that he was trying to promote so that he could help his mother?" And she ignored him. He hit her again. She ignored him. So he was like, then she posted a picture of him leaving the store with bags of Durags, I'm assuming, and was like celebrating the shit. Something when someone spends this much money or something like that with you, and he was like, "Yo, I think it's kind of fucked up that you can't share what I needed for my mom, but you'll use that to try and propel yourself. Please take my picture down."
Okay,
So
that made perfect sense.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy.
Yeah, so him, and I think like WAP Dad 5000 was the ones that like really got her popping. So the nigga, he went out to LA. She tried to paint the store red too. She tried to completely rebrand that shit. So this Shake No Fries, real nigga of the week, bro. And let's go ahead and get more into detail what's going on. So around, let's say maybe a year ago, probably a year ago, this one young lady, what's her name? Atira Lyons. All right, she made a storefront where she just pretty much just like Durags and whatever, man. Yep. And a lot of people, it was like segregating to where everybody like, oh man, this is like a bad business. And honestly, what do you think about a Durag store? To me personally, it doesn't sound like
it's not sustainable. It's not realistic at all. So one thing is this. When I saw it, I'll be honest to say, I was like, this is interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't knock it because I don't know LA's market like that, right?
Exactly.
So I can't gauge what people are willing to spend on Melrose.
I do know this though. And me and you seen this personally when we went to LA. Most of the shit on Melrose is expensive as fuck.
Yes.
You gotta think about what stores they got on Melrose. They got the Bape store, Supreme. Yep. They got Tyler the Creator store on there. It's some money making motherfuckers on Melrose. So you gotta think just off that Melrose rent is expensive as fuck. It gotta be. So she had to be spending like maybe
thousands of dollars,
$4K a month on this store.
Man, I imagine way more than that, bro. Yeah. I imagine way more than that because any any small store you think of is still dependent on, like, not to say dependent, but online sales are able to influence that. You get what I'm saying? So if they have a one off day, it doesn't kill them. If Atira Lions is not selling online like that, because I just can't see how you could market $100 Durag, $80 Durags, a $50 Durag even, to a large enough mass of people.
Exactly. And she was basically, because people seen the jig early. People seen that she was getting $5 to $10 Durags, and she was marking the price up to $80.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just a fucked up thing.
It is.
That. The first time I ever seen her mention outside looking in, I thought people was hating on her. Because one of the things that people was bringing up, because I was like, Durag store sounds kind of iffy, but whatever, who gives a fuck? I seen people hating on her because the little signature on her the little sign,
right.
People were saying, "Oh, it's in cursive." People not gonna know what kind of store it is. I was like, if that's what she want to do, just let her do that.
Nah,
but,
I thought that was dope. Honestly, I thought that was dope.
Yeah, I thought it was dope also.
I thought it was dope because it doesn't matter what the logo is. It doesn't matter if you can read it. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was an animal, if it was something that Vivienne Westwood's is the I mean, I don't know what it's actually called, but a globe with a crown around it. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what it is as long as you are able to attach yourself to the brand. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. What I was looking at when I said it was interesting is it's not something that's easily seen to say this is sustainable. But if she's able to make it work, this is motivational.
Yeah, I think she dropped the ball heavy because
she fucked up completely.
She had the people the do-rags. She didn't pivot at all. She just sold do-rags only.
Exactly.
Like, why didn't you start selling like hair care products in there? Why you didn't?
She could have did 1,000
T-shirts or
different
something.
things. She could have did 1,000 different things. Even the way her logo is designed, she could have sold that to different. Like, she could have marketed herself as a high-end fashion influencer. You know what I mean? Attached herself with different brands. Tried to. You know what I mean? Like, it just sounds like she had one idea and
that's it.
Ran it into the ground, abused it. Even the way that she went about handling the business was piss poor.
Bro, what? How many do-rags did she have to sell to even get that storefront? It couldn't have been easy to get.
I'm gonna say this: I don't think that she got the storefront off of. There's no way you could get that location off of Durags.
You think she probably sold like a couple thousand and said, "Fuck it, I got enough."
So there's a story going around that she robbed her mother. Like
Okay. All right, hold on. Let's get into that. We gotta cap it because just right now we was kind of sort of like praising her business. We were saying just saying if like outside looking in just the business, not her, just the business. Now let's get into her. Now.
Hold on. Let me say this real quick before we close it off. I was looking at it like if it works, even if it levels out. She doesn't make a profit, but she's able to keep those doors open. That is something successful in itself. You get what I'm saying? Because how I was looking at it is the power of influencers. Where she fucked up was pricing one, not pivoting. You know what I'm saying? Not creating different outlets, shirts and such like we talked about. And then the bad business so that now when something happens, it'll make it impossible for someone to align themselves with her and give that same opportunity. Yeah. Now let's get into, why she...
The meat and potatoes.
Yeah.
All right, so I seen this Saturday. I logged on Twitter around maybe like 4 p.m. So I see... She just had like a gang of tweets where she was just tweeting rapid fire and she was deleting the motherfuckers. She was just pretty much talking about how people was she made a mistake on one tweet and it ended her whole career and all that. Let me see if I got the tweet. I may not have the tweet. Okay, I don't got the tweet, but the tweet was pretty disgusting. It was pretty much saying she would make her daughter. She's gonna force her daughter to masturbate so she could like be more comfortable with her sexuality and some shit like that. That's pretty much what the tweet was. So people was she tweeted that the day before. Her business had to be failing like way before that. Before she, when your business if your business failing, it's gonna take you a couple months before you like actually lose your business because you gotta get your eviction and all that. You gotta get that shit a couple months and all that. Sometimes you gotta wait till your lease is up.
Right.
You don't just lose your business out of there. So she had to been knowing for like months. She been losing her business. So the tweet had nothing to do with anything, but she was trying to blame it on the tweet, saying that people was doing too much on her, saying people was just mad at her because she was a black business owner, and then some people was like, no, this is why your business is going under. So this was retweeted. A young lady said, if y'all want something else to go in on, she don't pay her workers. Even had her mama starving at one point. So this is literally a voice note from the lady that owned the Durag store. One of her employees was working for her, and apparently she didn't pay the employee at all. And they were just pretty much trying to get their money back.
Well, real quick, just keeping on track with her mom, one of the tweets that I read was saying that she stole $500,000 from their family account, which left her mom broke essentially.
Oh, damn.
And when she did it, I'm assuming that she locked anything else to where her mom couldn't get access to any of those resources that was made available by that money.
That's crazy. Yeah, $500,000. That's enough to get you a store in Melrose.
Nigga, for one, and then two, even if her parents had invested in, $500,000 is enough for you to do a lot and enough for you to fuck up a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And think about it. If she wasn't agreeing with her mom and had that access, like I do believe her mom might have went into this with her, with the idea that, hey, if it works, we can do something. There may have been a disagreement, and then she did all of this shit. That would make sense to me.
She played off the strings of you Blavity niggas. Y'all was wearing the do-rags outside, the silk do-rags and all that shit.
Yep.
She played y'all.
She really did.
She played y'all. So let's go and get into this little voicemail or whatever.
I am not going to continue to keep having this conversation. I said what I'm going to pay, and that is what I'm going to pay. It wasn't a renegotiation. It was, this is what's going to be paid because you guys did not deliver the amount of work that I needed. This was your first 2 weeks, and I basically had to train you guys all the way. There's times where both of you guys are sitting around or on your phone or talking to other people in the workspace. What you were paid was the amount of time. That's what you're owed. It's no ifs, ands, or but. You can say legally or anything, but you have no paperwork binding me to my words. Verbal agreements mean nothing. So it's no legally nothing. Now, please do not contact my phone anymore. If you have any questions, you can contact my grandmother. Do not speak to me anymore. Thank you. And again, no one's switching up. You guys did not deliver the amount of work. I was not saying that I was not going to pay you $16. I just do not agree with paying you $16 an hour for your first 2 weeks when you guys did not complete as much work as I thought when I originally priced your hourly rate. If you do not like it, that is not my problem. That is what I can afford, and that is the end of it. Thank you for your time here.
Hey, one thing I noticed on her Twitter, like her Twitter name is the Antichrist. This bitch is literally the devil.
I mean, yeah.
This bitch is the devil, bro. Has she never like worked a job? Maybe her parents, if her parents had $500K just to lose, maybe she never worked a job.
No, I don't think they had it just to lose. But
what job? Yeah, you get what I mean.
Yeah.
They got a little. She probably didn't have to work ever. What job have you ever worked in life where you just
nigga? None, never, none, not one, not one.
Where they base your pay off your performance, like
Now, I have had pay-based performance jobs, not one to where things
You talking about like
changed
sales?
up.
Sales?
Yes, yes.
Oh yeah, you have a You have a
Like-
distinct.
Nigga, everybody's done Vector once. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
little-
Yeah. There's never been a job where, hey, we pay you $16 an hour. You get on your phone and you text, and they're like, oh, it's down to $12 an hour now.
No.
You get on your phone again, oh, it's down to $8 an hour.
Nah, matter of fact, it's never been a job to where they didn't train you enough. They didn't teach you what they needed to do in a timely fashion.
Yeah, she's saying she said,
and because of that, your pay is docked.
She said she didn't have. She said she should feel like she shouldn't have to pay him because she had to train him. What job is out there where you don't get paid for training?
She had to train them the entire time. That's what she was complaining about. Like, woman, you probably gonna have to train them for a year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You should always be looking to train your replacement.
Also, nobody's gonna do your business how you think your business should be done.
Nope. Yep.
Because it's not their business.
Exactly. No one else cares.
I'm not
No one
sure
else cares.
how much training do you really need to work at a do-rag store. You put the do-rags on the mannequin heads, and you put the do-rags in a Chinese thank you bag.
Hey, y'all,
that's all you do. You ring the do-rag up, $80.
Y'all ain't lying to these
Swipe the
niggas
card.
enough. How much is this do-rag? Today is $125.
Hey, today is $95 under the table. We taking cash only today. How much training do you really need to sell do-rags?
Like, bruh, she legit acting like she was stitching them together.
No lie, bro. Me and you could go in that do-rag store right now and work a whole shift.
Bruh, me and you could go in that bitch right now and make that shit successful. Like
right now, we go in that bitch, all three of us, right now, we go in that do-rag store, no training. How hard is it to sell a do-rag? We done wore do-rags before.
Like, hey, man.
Like, nigga, this a silk do-rag. It sell itself.
Hey, go see my man Banks. He got tutorials going in the back how to tie your do-rag.
It's not it's not a used car, my nigga. It's a do-rag. You put that bit on, you tie it on your head.
Bruh,
that's why I'm saying
any kind of way.
That's why I'm saying
like,
this store was for blavity niggas that just found out they were black.
Yeah.
How do you tie this thing?
Yeah.
Do I tie it in the front with a bow? I seen Guap Dad 5,000 do it, whatever that nigga name is, 4,000. I seen him do it with a 9 in the front. Yeah. How do I do it like that, or do I do it old school in the back? Like man, I'm not sure what training you need to sell a do-rag.
I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't get none of it. I think that what she was depending on was more of social presence, like people that would bring the same kind of not to say in the not energy, but just like level of attention. You know what I mean? To where she was at, to what she had going on. But you got to think, it's hard for anybody to come in and say, I'm gonna market where I work just as much as the owner, when one, I'm not getting paid what I deserve. Two, the fucking store is the owner's name. Like, I have no leverage in this. There's no room for growth. Even like, what I'm gonna do, be the manager of a Tier Alliance do-rag store? Like, nigga, there's no weight in that. You say you the manager of Walmart, they don't know if you manage 1 or 50. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like,
also, why nobody ever beat her ass?
Bruh, she bought 4-3. I would have power bombed her little ass.
Bruh, if first of all, if I think I'm getting paid $16 an hour and my check is only $100 and something, I'm not calling you. I'm coming to see you in person.
Oh,
I'm gonna be at that store.
Yeah, I'm like, bruh,
I'm walking that motherfucker like Goldberg.
I'm walking that bit like
few ways.
I'm walking in that bit like I thought, bro, Groovin' Gorilla was. Though walking like that, I'm walking like that in your store, and I'm trying on every do-rag.
Barney Rubble, yeah. I'm gonna kick this bitch down with these stone cold feet.
So apparently she had a salon also, and this is just real fucked up. This young lady, she tweeted, "My mom's husband Juan is an undocumented worker that completely remodeled her nail salon and do-rag storefront. She refused to pay Juan. In September 2021, we won the settlement against her, but have yet to receive anything. Fuck her." So he remodeled her store and her salon, and she didn't pay him. And she said, "Fuck it, you're not a legal Mexican, or you're not a legal citizen.
That's crazy.
So I ain't paying you."
That's crazy.
She was just running around. What's going on in L.A., Banks? She just running around L.A. like she Pac.
Yeah, for real.
I'm sorry. If this would have happened, she would have got killed in Duval.
Nigga.
If she would have had somebody redo 2 of her businesses, she would have got her face slit and thrown off Matthew Bridge. Yeah, she would be dead right now. If she would have one of these Duval chicks not paying them, that store would have been on fire, bro. What's going on in L.A.?
She would have been looking like bruh after Alvin Kamara.
Yeah, she would be dead in Duval.
It's too much leniency in L.A. That's why. So motherfuckers just be talking all the time, and there's no action to a certain degree.
Yeah.
It just depends on what area you in. But I don't give a fuck if you on Melrose, Lancashire, goddamn Dankershire, and I ain't even no real street. You don't pay me, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's insane. Like, you can tell where she plummeted her business. I mean, look at this store for fucking nails and shit like that. You know, overdoing it. She was feeling herself. She thought that Twitter shit was finna save her.
That's fucked up. Like, that happens a lot too in LA when motherfuckers don't pay, undocumented workers. Illegal or not, bro. Like, just be a fucking human being. Just
Now
pay
that
people.
I could believe, but shit, I'm talking about like in bigger markets, people are pulling all kinds of stupid hustles like this. I seen a spot somewhere they was making peanut butter and jelly, and I forget where it was at, dog. But it's just like, yo,
you could do that.
Like,
you the king of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Yeah, and speaking of which, that's what it's gonna be tonight. After this shit,
I'm leaving you for dead. I ain't eating no peanut butter jelly.
But nah, like, there's no influence in her close proximity. She has no pull on Melrose in LA to where it makes people want to go to these stores. Again, the niggas that's out there ain't trying to wear like silk durags.
It's too hot.
She should have just kept this shit online.
Exactly.
Oh, it don't matter. At the end of the day, it don't matter. She's just a terrible person, so fuck her, dog. Yeah. At the end of the day, I'm trying to think a good thing. Nah, she's just a shitty person. That might be why her story just didn't last. Cause
I was gonna say this is karma.
She's just a bad human being, and just God said, "Bitch, you don't deserve this store." And just
you deserve it.
You can do whatever you want, but understand God see all.
Yeah, you just running around just being a bad person. You stealing from your mom. You got your mom poor. You got this undocumented worker remodeling two business for you, and you don't pay him a dime. And then you don't pay. You got people working in your store. You hired these people knowing you wasn't gonna pay them.
Yep.
And you a different type of evil motherfucking bitch if you take it from your own mama. I know killers, they ain't took shit from their own mama.
$500K from my own mama. You're just a bad person.
Yeah, no.
And then you tweeting about forcing your daughter to masturbate. Your daughter that you don't have, she don't have any kids.
Right.
She's just talking about an imaginary daughter that she's gonna force to masturbate. And you thought people were just gonna agree with you, like, hell yeah, girl.
Right.
Like,
this is the second time you done mentioned that. And I'm still a little confused.
I didn't, nigga.
You didn't. I know it ain't. You ain't came up with no sick shit like that. But every time I keep hearing it, I'm like, I'm up here like this in my head, like.
She said it. She's just a nasty person. She's just.
I think she was trying to again like influence something, like some kind of pulse back into herself. You know what I mean? Like, for one, you got to think this: if you build a store based on a false narrative, essentially, because you haven't, we really need to get it understood in the black community, like. You having money is one thing, but you having wealth is another. Yeah. And she had money. That is fickle. We see what's happening now. You know what I'm saying? Now that she's losing her money, she's lost her money. She will no longer have that social influence. She will no longer be of that same status because, for one, she's living a facade.
Exactly.
I don't think that...
yeah, bro. All this shit is fake. She's living in a dreamland.
Exactly. Like when you're following people that what you're dependent on is how they dress or the amount of money they spend on X, Y, and Z.
Now that I think about it, now that she had the 500,000, bro, she probably sold about 20 do-rags only. She probably was just living off that 500,000.
That's what
she
I'm
probably
saying.
sold like them do-rag bruh brought and the guap dad 4,000, whatever this nigga name is.
Yeah.
8,000.
Because there's nobody like, yo, you gonna
guapolate 20,000.
You gonna
whatever
walk
this
on
nigga name
Melrose
is.
and buy a
Them probably was
do-rag.
the only two niggas that bought do-rags. Now that I think about it.
you gonna buy a do-rag for the same price you'll get a damn Supreme t-shirt. More than what you'll pay for a Supreme t-shirt, a Bape t-shirt. You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
the hundreds. Come on, man. Like,
Yeah, bro. Nobody buying a do-rag for $80. I don't care how on touch with your blackness you are, bro. Go up there, you get money, so I'm gonna understand.
Yeah,
that's
again,
that's
you
a part of
can't
his
compare
gimmick.
to that shit.
That's a part of his gimmick, just the do-rags. The niggas walking on a red carpet with a 20-foot do-rag. That's his gimmick. So I can
Right.
him buying an $80 do-rag, that's
Makes
what he
sense.
need to do.
Yeah.
Other dude, I don't know him, so that might be his gimmick too, buying expensive do-rags.
I mean, we gotta that's what I'm saying. That in itself is an influencer in the black community. You having money enough to buy things you don't need to shopping frivolously. Man,
This pretty
that shit
much
don't mean
it's
nothing.
pretty much Cole Renham spoons, but do-rags.
Yeah, bro. This is exactly what that is.
This is Cole if Cole had $500,000 and he was to make Renham spoons.
Because again, do-rags are like what she's doing could have worked if they were sold for $30. If they were sold and not located on Melrose, of course.
Bro, I don't think I know some people that got like do-rag. Well, I don't know them. I follow them or whatever. They got like do-rag where they sell do-rags, like they're more high-end do-rags. They sell their shit for $20. And they make a good. They seem like they're sustainable. But they sell other shit like they sell beard cream.
Right.
You just don't just sell do rags.
Exactly.
And I'm assuming when you just sell do rags, you gonna cater to men. You're catering to men. Not too many women wearing do rags.
And she did a piss poor job of it. The marketing, the promotion, and shit like that. Like, I don't give a fuck about a $80 do rag. So you're not.
You can't have a do-rag store and hop on Twitter and saying black men are the white men or the black people and shit like that.
Yo,
and different corny shit like
gotta
that.
fucking stop saying that, bro. They
I think
got to.
I think they stopped saying it. I think they finally realized how stupid that shit sound.
Except for one motherfucker.
Oh. Never mind. We'll talk about it offline.
Right.
Right. But yeah, that's enough of this little just terrible lady, bro. She's going to hell.
Yeah.
Oh no, dude. Well, she said she
Well,
did
she
Antichrist,
still
but
got
you gonna
time
meet
to
him.
redeem.
It's over. She's done for it. Are you talking about as far as going to hell?
Yeah.
She better go to church today.
It ain't gonna help. That bitch gonna be part of Legion of Doom. Remember Hyde Reich was with Legion of
That's
Doom?
funny.
She
Bro,
Hyde Reich.
Bro, the big call herself Antichrist, bro. So I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, bro. So next, this is yours. Who put that link there?
Yeah, that's me. This Aquafina.
Nigga, if you don't start screenshotting your shit,
Yeah.
what if somebody delete the tweet?
True indeed. This is from Aquafina, the Asian chick.
Asian woman that do the black scent.
Yeah.
I'll stay out of this one.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're not reading all of this.
Yeah, she just pretty much apologized. Didn't she say some shit about she just like black culture?
Yeah. She had an undying love for black culture or some shit like that.
Somebody said, "What if?" Somebody said, "What if a nigga just walk around
doing Chinese
talking something? I love anime."
Yeah,
They would destroy that nigga,
bruh. Somebody was like, "Doesn't Wu-Tang exist?" And that was the dumbest fucking response.
Oh, they tore
Like,
him up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro.
They
We
put him through the ring.
We can't do shit like that. People can mimic us. We can't do that shit.
Well,
You seen that?
shit.
I don't
Drewski can.
I don't really watch Drewski.
Yeah, I'm talking about mimicking white people. But he can't mimic. No one can mimic Asians. That's Asians and Jews. Those are two.
Bro, they took all them. They took all them episodes off of. You remember Mad TV with Miss Wu?
Yeah,
I never watched.
He
Mad
looking
TV.
like you never watched Mad TV.
He looking like a man.
It's on HBO Max. Go watch a couple episodes. It's Miss Wu, which was played by an Asian lady.
Yeah,
the lady that do the voice of Lois. She's an Asian woman.
She like a Jewish Asian woman or something?
She's mixed, but she's an Asian woman. She was doing Miss Swan. He looking like I'm on.
Yeah.
All them episodes gone.
Ain't that a bitch? They better be on YouTube.
That's funny.
But yeah, Aquafina, the shit's corny, but I said it all the time. I tell people like, just don't support shit that she on. Like, why did don't that Shang Tsung movie, whatever?
That shit was fire.
Don't watch that shit. I haven't seen it because she in it. Like I'm not anything she involved with. If I see her, I don't care what it is. I'm not watching it.
She was the worst part.
Oh, well, I will never know because I'm not watching that shit.
Yeah, I refuse.
Just watch the highlights.
Nigga, no. I just rather just not watch it. I still haven't seen Spider-Man yet.
Good.
I'm
Keep it
eventually
that way.
gonna watch it, but it's just like I'm not in no rush to watch Marvel movies no more. Like I don't give a fuck like that no more.
You're all right. You ain't missing nothing. You don't need to watch no.
I think I've only seen like one of them Spider-Man movies in the theater, and the shit was stupid. The second one, what was it with Jake Gyllenhaal?
Far From Home. That shit garbage.
That shit was garbage.
Yeah, I didn't. I seen that one on like bootleg. If I ain't mistaken.
I went to the theater and seen that shit. I was like, this shit is stupid as fuck. I like the first one though. What was it called? Homecoming?
Yeah.
Homecoming was good. Far From Home, whatever that was. Far From Home?
Homecoming.
Second one. Far From Home, right?
Yeah, that's the horrible one.
Hey, switch these names up. All this shit got home.
And what's his last one? No Way Home?
Yeah, nigga can't get home.
Okay. Homeward Bound with the dogs in it.
It's that versus Spider Dog.
Switch the fucking names up, man.
Because like I think I only seen Homecoming.
Man, y'all had y'all submitted Jay Prince, bro, for They Need the Ass Beat, bro. Hey man. Not the Down South Thanos. Speaking of Marvel, the Down South Thanos let us down, bro. I'm not reading all this shit, but he was tap dancing for Joe Rogan, man. It's sad out here. Yeah. And a couple people wanted to talk about this Joe Rogan shit. No. It's he's racist.
Yeah.
And it hurts me because I've said on here, only reason Random Acts of Podcast exists because I used to like Joe Rogan and Bill Burr.
Yeah.
Those was my podcast idols. And look where one of my idols at now. He's just saying nigga. Yeah. And it's crazy because I've never seen him, all the Joe Rogan episodes I watched, I've never seen him say nigga ever. And I just feel bad. Like, I never seen it. But you got to also think, he has 2,000 episodes, and who the fuck about to watch every 2,000 episodes?
Right.
Like,
and see, I think this is. I honestly think this was an eye opener for a lot of people in a sense.
Yeah, don't put your faith in people.
Yeah, man. You know, like I believe every person, outside of the black culture, waits for their opportunity to say it.
Yeah, people were saying, "Oh, he's not racist; he's just stupid." Nah, if you say
as many times as he
if
said
you say
it,
nigger 80 times, you're racist. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're racist and you're feeling yourself. I don't care how many black people he's had on his show. I don't care how many black people he gave a look to. And people mad about these white comedians, bro. These white comedians gonna be on his dick. Jay Prince, I'm sorry, Jay Prince gonna be on his dick. I probably banned from Houston. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He gonna be on his dick because Joe Rogan gave him an opportunity.
Yeah.
He came out there, and once he promoted his book on Joe Rogan show, it was a bestseller. All the comedians, once they go on Joe Rogan, they blow up. Yep. Every comedian, they blow up.
It's hard to deny his influence.
Yeah, he got.
He's been around. He's been involved in a lot of very big things.
Yeah,
since, for a long time.
Yeah, he literally got a $300 million contract. He just didn't get it just because he got a big influence.
Right.
But yeah, that's just as far as I go about Joe Rogan. Jimmy Butler, my They Need Their Ass Beat. I'm not about to read all this shit, but he said there should be more fights in the NBA. Bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Literally, Jokic came and pushed the fuck. Which Morris is that? Markeith?
Yeah, I think so.
Pushed the fuck out of Mark. I don't think did he ever come back. Nobody talk about that.
Nah.
What you talking?
The Morris twin that got pushed. He never came back because his spine is fucked up.
Yeah. And he seen them brothers too.
Nobody's. That's another thing. Stop. Y'all be on them Jokic brother nuts. Only person they beat up is a woman.
Okay.
They the Ike Turner brothers. That's the only thing they beating up is women.
Oh Lord.
Hey man.
Hey, but Jimmy Butler ran for Paul Pierce.
Bruh, he just only.
This is a dumb statement. This is just a fucking idiotic statement. Period.
I respect it because I
No.
feel like there should be more fights in the NBA. Just the messenger. It's just been too many incidents where like niggas done hold him or one of his teammates and he did nothing.
I'm gonna tell you why there shouldn't be. The Detroit game.
Oh, we need another Malice in the Palace.
Nah.
You don't agree?
Nah.
These fans need to be getting beat up.
Bro, these niggas don't fight in the NBA.
I ain't talking about the player. I'm talking about the fan. Couple of these fans need to be beat up.
You right, bro.
You had a
but
fan.
It was a lot of niggas got hurt in that shit.
Hey, I know I'm a Sixers fan, but I'm not a Philly person. A lot of these Sixers like fans in Philly need to get beat the fuck up.
Oh, for sure.
They
Like
call
that,
Melo
like
boy.
like that. Yeah, they were like shoot the ball, boy. Calling them all kind of shit. You remember when the big fat dude was getting at Westbrook, and Westbrook was like, "Motherfucker."
Yeah.
Like a lot of them Philly Sixers fans in Philly need to get beat up. Them Utah Jazz fans,
Jazz, man, that's one of the worst organizations.
Jazz need I was trying to think of a catchy name.
Boy,
I don't even know the
shut their doors. Like, hey, nah, y'all niggas can't even come in here and watch these games.
yeah, that's who need the damn no audience. Them
Straight up.
racist motherfuckers.
Straight up.
Every year some fan get into some shit with them.
It's
with a player.
ridiculous, yeah.
So yeah, them motherfuckers need actually lock the door and just let the NBA players just beat all them motherfuckers up.
That wouldn't be bad.
I'll try out for the team that day.
Nigga, I'll be a water boy that day.
But yeah, nah, I think that in the NBA fights would get too out of hand.
But yeah, Jimmy Butler, yeah. Okay message, wrong messenger. This one young lady, we ain't got to spend too much time on this. She just tweeted this dumbass shit. I just seen this meme that says, I want to be my man's daughter. And I felt that in my soul. I'm not sure exactly what she felt in her soul. That's a weird ass tweet. And you bitches is weird. That's all I got to say on that.
Nigga.
I don't understand what that bitch means.
Let me make sure that wasn't Mariah the Scientist, was it?
Nah.
Okay.
I would have known some of that shit.
Because I was going to say, like, all right.
Nah, Mariah the Scientist, she on thin ice. You got to be careful.
Yeah.
First of all, she signed to Tory Lanez. You got to be careful with that. And she had that whole situation with Tory Lanez. This nigga face about to break from grinning.
Who?
Banks, he ain't put the Banks cam over that just now. When that shit happened with Tory Lanez and Meg, she had a bunch of like, oh, that bitch Meg lying tweets and all that shit.
Oh, wow.
She had a ton of those, but like, she dropped a good album, so it kind of like
Balanced
swept
it
it
out,
out.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's a good woman.
All right, so this is my our last They Need Their Ass beat. This all I gotta say is just watch where you going while you driving. So it's a kid crossing the street and just look at this dummy.
Oh, I seen this.
I guess I could put the crossing guard as like real nigga or real Yakub, whatever they are.
Real Yakub.
Save the kid.
Say the kid took the hit. And then look how this lady just casually get out the car.
Oh, you're a dummy.
What happened? Bitch, you hit me.
They should have took his driver's license.
That shit there is mind blowing, bro.
I think that's everything. Dude, let's wait till March to do this one. Yeah, we'll wait till March to do that one, man. Oh, this one, you got one, Banks?
Yeah, Stephen A. Smith, green ass. Always thinking he a mob boss.
Okay, I gotta scroll it down.
At least once a month, he always has these talk like, you don't want to have enemies.
Nah, he my real nigga of the week. You seen his tweet? You seen him today? See what he said? He said, if Ben Simmons go to the Nets, no team can beat them.
I mean,
okay.
Now we need that.
You think y'all can beat them?
No, we need that.
Oh, so y'all can get.
So we get Ben Simmons the fuck out of here. I tweeted Stephen A. Smith. I was like, you doing a good job, my nigga.
Yeah.
We whatever lies y'all nigga needs to tell to help get this motherfucker on my team, tell the motherfucker.
I mean,
yeah, bro, Nets unstoppable. Ben Simmons, Kyrie, and KD, yeah. Unstoppable. Nobody can beat them motherfuckers.
He definitely
Nobody. NBA championship.
Them niggas wouldn't even be able to play together half the year.
Just don't worry about it. NBA championship. Ben Simmons on the Nets. Let's do it. Unstoppable team. I might even get a Nets jersey. Wink, wink. And I'm off my team. Well, let's play this and get the fuck up out of here.
Anyways, Tiki, you don't know who the hell I know. I've been a journalist for almost 30 years. I know a few people within the Giants organization. I know a lot of stuff
Who is he
about you,
talking
my
about?
brother, that I would
Tiki
never say because I
Barber.
wouldn't have
No facial hair having ass.
to say those things.
Who the fuck beats with
Chill out.
Tiki Barber?
Watch yourself.
That's what
You
I'm
know who
saying.
you talking about.
He picks on the right niggas, bro, and then he always saying like, "Yo, you don't want to make an enemy out of me." I know people in that organization, nigga. Okay, then dry snitching ass, dirty Mac ass nigga.
Tiki Barber will beat the fuck out of that nigga.
Yeah,
Right.
I think he does a good job of just trying to play the tough guy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Dirty Mac ass nigga. Molly be on there giggling now.
Because
ain't
when that nigga get called out, he damn sure be switching the narrative.
that nigga. My all-star, Zach LaVine, looked at that nigga while he was at the broadcast booth being Stephen A. Smith. That nigga Stephen A. Smith didn't even look at Zach LaVine.
Yeah, I mean, him and KD go back and forth all the time. KD and his mom. KD mom and Stephen A.
You seen what did you call it? He was saying some shit about KD and his mom had said something to him. He was like, yes, ma'am. But I think that shit is like fake also because Stephen A was on KD podcast before, like recently, like within the last couple of months.
Yeah, but I could
that
also
shit fake.
I could also believe that there's a little bit of bitterness and you know what I'm saying. There's something behind that shit, but you know the podcast that's money too. So
wait, Banks, this is a screenshot from your phone?
Yeah.
What that say? Big booty Latinas? What does that say?
Hell yeah, Sophia Castillo, holla at me.
Oh, this nigga's sicko.
Is she still around?
I hope so.
I mean, she is a legend, but
You watching this? Sign up to the Patreon first.
I don't think I was tapped in with her.
Shit,
I was an Isla Fox fan.
yeah, nah, she killed Isla Fox, bro.
Nobody was killing Isla Fox.
Bruh.
She was killing Isla Fox.
She was killing Isla Fox?
Bruh, Sophia Castello, bruh, is like, dog. I thought Isla Fox
Don't make me pull up the beautiful beam footage.
Bruh, I thought Isla Fox was that, bruh. And then I stumbled on the Sophia, and I was like, bruh, she got it.
She was killing Savannah Ginger?
Yeah.
I mean Havana Ginger.
Yes.
Nobody was killing Havana Ginger.
Yes, she was.
Yes, nigga. Yes, nigga.
Come to the podcast and discuss it. Sophia Castillo.
Yes, nigga.
She was yes. Sophia, if you hear this, RAOP at night.
Hey, you are a goddess. You know what I'm saying?
I'll
Come
be here
on,
2 hours early. What y'all need, boss?
Nigga said 2 hours. That's funny as fuck.
Come on down.
I don't know, bro. She was killing Isla Fox and Havana Ginger.
Bruh, Sophia Castello is crazy. Like, I got a few of her videos saved, nigga.
This nigga sick. He got him saved.
I ain't gonna pull it down because that'd be weird because it's 3 niggas that's in the studio
Yeah,
pulling up porn. That's just weird as
yeah.
fuck. But I'm gonna do some research later
Yeah.
on. But
Take some time to yourself. You know what I mean?
I'm just gonna look and see like real quick. But I don't think they was killing Isla Fox.
I seen the greatest hits.
Bro.
Cause Isla Fox got that one. You remember 8th Street Latinas? Latinas?
That was
she
great.
did that Isla Fox that everybody know what Isla Fox scene
From that scene, yeah.
Everybody know what I'm talking about when she played like she was the hooker.
Yeah. But
bro.
see, nah. Like, Sophia Castello, bro, she has spectacular performances, bro.
That
And
military
total
video.
package, bro. And that's my
who?
least favorite.
That's
That's
her
my
weakest
least
one.
favorite.
The military one.
Oh, you talking about everybody be memeing that?
Yeah.
That's her?
Yeah.
I think I've seen that. That was a weird scene.
Bro, I do not like that.
That's
I
her
never
least
watched. I seen that
good
shit
work.
once.
But that I be seeing it, like not the scene, I be seeing like the screenshot. People are posted like on Veterans Day. They be like, Happy Veterans Day. And they post that.
Cause that ass was sitting.
Nah, they do it from the waist up. Where she be like,
oh, got you. I can only picture it from the waist down, bro.
I don't know, bro. We might have to have a.
All right,
That's
we're
my goat.
not doing that.
Right, no,
yeah, I was gonna say, let me stop you there.
That's my goat, and that's where it stopped.
We might have to have a freak nigga versus.
You know
Yeah.
what? We could put them in the bracket. We could put it in the brackets. You know what I mean? And just gradually like mark off where we've
Put it on the page. Put it on the Patreon. Freak bull bracket.
It's like the nigga that had the 600 porn stars. That's what made me get off Twitter.
let the voters. You know what I'm saying? Push the names and shit.
600 porn stars.
Yeah, that's
Talking
what
about
made me.
EDP.
Nah, this is somebody else.
Oh, I remember EDP did a video where he named like 200 porn stars. That was the sickest shit ever.
Now you know why I nigga hairline like that.
Oh, he's a pedophile also, so yeah.
Well, he
Well, we
didn't get shot, but that's different.
Man, it's a video of a nigga telling his barber to get that shit straight, bitch ass nigga. Let me find that video. The shit funny because this nigga head look like a whack-a-mole.
We're gonna end it like this. You seen that one video where it said when your client cheat on you?
Oh,
and the
yeah,
barber,
yeah.
He putting the alcohol on his paper towel. He just like spraying for like a whole minute. And then the nigga tried to get up. He just grabbed that nigga and put the alcohol on his head.
Yeah, bro. That shit was funny.
That's crazy, man. But this has been another episode of Random Acts Podcast. How many minutes this one is?
2 hours and 41 minutes and
God
59 seconds.
Damn. God damn.
The niggas is mad. Ooh, you feel malnourished?
Bruh, it is
2 hours and 40. Y'all niggas better not ask for shit unless you on Patreon. Patreon.com/RAOP Podcast. Go ahead and sign up. We got a bunch of bonus episodes. Matter of fact, we're going to record a bonus episode tomorrow. That nigga is...
Put it on camera, Joe.
I was not expecting that, dog. Keep that shit straight, bitch ass nigga.
Barber playing NBA YoungBoy. God damn.
Bro.
Barber should have slapped the fuck out of him, man.
I'm telling you.
Well, anyway, man, it's been another episode of Random Acts Podcast. We out.
Gang, gang.